But he was solid then, not a ghost. And his eyes were fierce, like a man's when angry. He was laughing when he turned to look back over the belt of trees, glinting in the moonlight, to where the dogs were barking. Then he began promising me things, not in words, but by doing them. Have you seen that awful den of hellish infamy, with the very moonlight alive with grisly shapes, and every speck of dust that whirls in the wind, a devouring monster in embryo? Listen to them, the children of the night. What music they make.
Hey, Vampire Logan here. We are here to play... Oh, let me just check my audio is working. Yeah, we're here to play Curse of Strahd. And we're on episode 25 now. Oh, I gotta bring up the rule 20, so... Yeah, just take it away, Jesse.
Hey, yes, welcome back. Today we're gonna have a brief interlude before we get back into the thick of things with our cliffhanger.
Hey,
a man
it's
stands
Vampire
in the
Logan
forest. He puts the last piece of firewood onto a fire and looks out into the darkness beyond the light. A cloaked old woman limps into the clearing. She says, "Mr. Moonspell?" He stiffens, sniffs the air. "Can I help you?" She smiles, puts away a piece of paper, drops the facade, and says, "You already have," drawing a rapier. The man turns into a tall, wolfen figure, humanoid, but much taller than a human. The woman, tossing her cloak to the side, takes her rapier and drives it into the man's neck. Blood spurts out. He freezes as if paralyzed, and his body reverts to that of a human once more. He falls to his knees. I have a... And he stops himself from saying daughter, and instead says, "A curse." The woman looks at him and says, "Oh, poor little child killer. Let me help you with that." And she stabs him again with her rapier, in the neck, right beside the original wound, only an inch or so apart. Bleeding fast now, he collapses onto his side. "I didn't kill." Cleaning her rapier, she adds, "Your denials mean nothing. The man who gave me your location told me all the awful things you've done." And with that, she leaves him dying in the grass. Footsteps, small, light footsteps, are approaching through the forest. He just has to hold on long enough to warn her, but the darkness is closing in. And with that, we come back to the present moment.
That's my dad.
That's your
Bro,
dad.
I wish you could see my face through that whole thing because I'm like so upset.
Sounded like Vampire Logan fell over.
I had to go grab a iPad that was making noise.
Forget about Vamp! Who cares about Vamp? That's her dad!
Oh, in shock from the story, of course.
When she called him like a child killer, I actually felt so angry.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
Exactly.
Yep.
Killed my father. Prepare to die.
Oh yeah, no, she's so Inigo Montoya coded.
Yep.
Back in the werewolf den, Ezmerelda begins backing away as Zuleika looks at Phalen and sees a kindred soul and says, "No matter what she has told you, Ezmerelda de Valentine is not your friend." And here we are.
Oh, just out of curiosity, does she have 6 fingers? No.
No, she's not.
The 6-fingered man.
6-fingered monster hunter. Yep. Nope.
Well,
What did you just say?
And as you guys are adjusting to this current situation and the shock of it is still on your faces, Ezmerelda has been backing away since Zuleika started talking about her.
hey, yeah, Ezmerelda, you stay here for a second. We have conversation, eh?
And
Yeah.
as you say that, there are some growling sounds from further up the cave beyond in the stairs behind her.
Coming from like the front?
The others are coming
Yes.
back.
Okay. What did you just say her name was?
Ezmerelda de Valentine, the famous monster hunter.
Now,
You heard of
vampire
her?
sounds like he's plunging a toilet.
So with right? We got a lot of noise there, vamp.
This is my emotional moment. Please.
Exactly.
Are we, what
What?
noise am I making?
I don't.
I don't know.
You know, been dragging a body across the floor. I think we were plunging a toilet maybe at one point.
Is it is it just like scraping noise? Like
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
against my headphones, I guess.
Your audio's working, by the way.
Yeah.
Your audio is definitely working. So, just out of curiosity, before we go into the emotional moment, you said we hear growling coming from back that way.
Yep.
And is she back? You said she was backing away. Does she turn towards the growling?
She's hesitant due to the growling. She kind of stops where she is. She doesn't really want to proceed. I don't know. She's got to make a decision, but she hesitates.
Can you put on the map?
Where the growling is?
Are we
No,
gonna
no, like
so
where
we
we
can see
are,
the
so I
map.
can just
Oh, yeah,
see
yeah,
like
sorry.
where we're standing and stuff. Yeah.
Are we gonna recap or
Hero.
just go jump in?
We're jumping in.
Okay.
We're in media res, baby. Let's go.
If anybody wants a recap, just go watch the last episode on YouTube.
I'm obsessed with the fact that there's literally 4 people standing in between me and this woman. Like 3
Cora.
separate people. It's like no.
Yes, I remember because Cora wanted to get in between hand axe range between this lady and
Right.
Ezmerelda. Seeing the response from Phalen and what we're hearing is from this direction, these people are coming back. Cora is definitely glancing backwards with that same stern and angry expression that Phalen has seen from her in the last 5 minutes or so, but it's now amped up to times 100.
Oh dear.
Fallon's
Ezmerelda
face is
just,
shockingly blank.
Ezmerelda is like looking at you all and like somewhat frozen and hesitant, but then she just shrugs as if to say it is what it is.
Okay, Fallon starts stepping forward.
Sasha, move.
Gladly.
Ezmerelda puts her hand on her rapier but doesn't draw it.
Matter of fact, he moves
You-
here.
Oh, that's a bit too close, buddy.
Nah, it's fine.
So, does she
You're gonna
want to
move
do a DC 15
here.
wisdom save?
She doesn't want to.
But she probably might do it
She might
anyways.
have to, though.
What's the wisdom save for?
Whole person.
Whole person, okay. So that is an aggressive action and will provoke initiative rolls, if that's what we do.
Hold on. I have
Yeah,
a
let's-
speech planned.
Uh-oh, speech.
Please.
She's gonna
I have a
monologue.
speech planned.
Mm.
I am gonna
Go for it.
monologue. I have a
Alright,
lot
do it.
to say to this woman.
Okay, do it.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
so
Phalen like continues to like walk towards her.
Everyone freezes.
do you want me to cast hold of person or no?
Wait on that.
Okay.
You took everything from me. You and everyone like you took everything from me. Who's the real monster, huh? A man just trying to live his life, never bothering anyone? Or is it the people who would shun their daughter for falling in love just because he was different? People who would chase a young family out of their home over and over and over again for the crime of what, existing? Those who made a little girl afraid of everyone she met because any of them could mean her end? Or is it the people who would condemn a 2-year-old and call him a monster? He was 2 years old. What could he have ever done?
He would have grown to be a killer, is what he would have done. And maybe your father didn't hunt, but that does not mean he was not also a killer at heart.
My father never did anything to hurt anyone. But you have. You killed my father. You killed him. And I'm pulling out my fucking rapier because I want to kill this woman.
Okay,
And sometimes
also
monsters look at the world through human eyes. The worst monsters often do.
Oh my god, so true. So true, bestie.
Right?
Cora is basically backing up all of Phalen's plays. As soon as Phalen's walking
yeah.
forward, Cora's creeping behind.
And
Oh,
as
there's people there.
Oh, look,
you see
peoples.
some werewolves in hybrid form snarling, approaching from the back. Ezmerelda is hesitant.
I like know that I should try and find out who told her to kill my dad, but I am so upset right now.
We all know who told her to kill your dad.
Oh, I have a guess, but like
We can ask her spirit after she's dead.
it's true. But
His
like
name
let's be
starts
real
with
here.
S and ends in trad.
Yes.
Yeah. But like let's be real here. We know Phalen. We all know her. She is not an ask. She's not a ask questions first
Nope.
kind of person.
Ezmerelda looks up behind her at the werewolves that have appeared there, and she over her shoulder, "I offer peace for you and your tribe." One of the werewolves says, "Pack." She says, "Pack, whatever. I'll leave here forever, and you can have free reign over this forsaken land. Just help me rid Barovia of these meddling outlanders."
She brought us here to kill you.
What?
Sir Pack,
The
our
werewolves,
quarrel is not with you.
the werewolves are definitely not on board with this. They say, "You are Ezmerelda de Valentine, are you not?"
She is.
And as he approaches, one of the middle one approaches the top of the stairs, you look, and it's Conry.
I don't even give a fuck. Listen, I know I've been talking
And
about
he
wanting to
looks
kill
at
Connery.
you, all you, and
I don't
he
even
says,
care.
"It's you. You killed my partner. You killed Tala.
You left her
Fine, Ezmerelda,
behind.
you'll have your deal."
You left her behind.
Oh, he's talking about us?
Well,
Yes.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
You killed his partner,
we did
not
kill
her.
her. They attacked us, okay?
Exactly.
And they attacked many people on the road that you were
Yes.
following them on, yes.
Yes.
Well,
And
She'll never-
it's an
she will
emotion-based
never
thing, not a
let you
logic-based thing.
I am sure you're familiar with the term of self-defense, are you not?
Shabaka says, well, I think it's about time we do this.
Yeah.
Yup.
I will say Phalen is going to look at Connery and say, she will never let you live. Any of you.
You are a liability to her.
Oh, I'm not sticking around here. You can have this
Even
land.
if you were to leave,
I
she would not
hate it
let
here.
you live. You know this.
But he's not convinced by the time that combat breaks out, so let's roll some initiative.
That's fair. I just wanted
That's
to
it,
say I
off with their
warned him.
heads.
Exactly. Conrad's a sore loser.
Bastard. No one
Connery.
likes you.
You bastard.
Oh, you
Oh, I
tried
rolled
fighting us
really-
and you lost.
I rolled
Aw.
really badly.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny.
I'm just really emotional right now, okay?
It's all good. Bring out that emotion.
Got it so far.
That's why I rolled so bad.
That's okay, we all share.
Killed my dad.
Vamp, you gonna roll?
Yeah, just pulling up the sheet. All right.
This is so
Average
great.
around
Having an
18.
interface that responds when I move my mouse. This is great.
So many
So
18s.
Cool. Okay. Bad guys go first.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Bad guys do?
Actually,
Yep.
just her.
Oh.
She rolled a
So
22.
Oh.
in the
So
so
case
she's
where
kind of
you
on
guys
her
are-
own team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she's not on her own team, but it's basically everyone who rolls higher than the highest player goes, then all the players, then all the bad guys. So she gets
okay.
like a half turn type thing because she beat you guys, but that's okay. It's not going to be the end of the world. She is going to come in here. And the first thing she does is she casts a spell. Anyone counterspelling?
I can't counterspell before initiative.
Okay. She casts a spell and she vanishes
Oh, bitch.
with some invisibility.
I like how we
Okay.
both quietly went,
Actually, players are up.
bitch.
So,
And from now on, we alternate sides.
with Dispel Magic, can you cast that in an area?
I think you have to target a creature, object, or magical effect, so you'd probably have to know exact around where she is. And if she moved, then oop.
Does anybody have that sparkly
Fairy
thing
fire?
that makes people glow, even if they're invisible? Eh?
Fairy fire?
That thing, yes, that.
But can you cast that on someone who's invisible?
Yes, you
No,
can.
it's an area of
area.
effects. That's what it's
It's
for.
an area of
It's an
effects,
area
yeah.
of an effect spell, so it outlines invisible creatures. I believe.
I used it against the Kenku that one time.
Nice.
Mhm.
I don't have that.
Hmm.
I do not have that.
Who wants to go first?
It's
Yeah.
fairy
So,
fire.
if you were to dispel the first round after she goes invisible, I'd let you do it.
Yeah, I
That's
should be able
another
to
thing I
do
can't
that,
do,
so.
Well, so if Vamp wants to do that, will Vamp go first?
So are
Vamp
you
go
assuming
first.
full rest right now, or what?
Well, not between the werewolf
No,
fight.
not since last time you guys were out. There hasn't been a rest.
Okay, so let me see how long the spell lasts, as I have not been hit since I cast it. 1 minute. Don't think that's gonna be it. Sanctuary, because I put Sanctuary on, I think on Phalen. Last session.
What? Why?
You probably still have temporary hit points from aid, but that might be the only
Yeah,
effect
we do.
that's Still...
There's definitely temporary hit points from aid. That lasts 8 hours.
Right.
And my Hunter's Mark is still active as well, probably because it lasts an
Right.
hour. And I
you've
don't think
only
it's been
been-
more than an hour.
You've only been in the den for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
or less.
Okay,
you gonna
so
dispel?
I can cast a spell. I'm gonna upcast it to 4th level.
Okay. Bring it up in the chat so we can see what that does.
That should have done it, I think. No? That?
There we are.
So if the spell effect is 4th level or higher, it automatically ends.
It's a
Yeah,
fourth
Fourth level
spell.
lower.
So for 3rd level or lower, it ends. 4th level or higher, they have to make an ability check.
He
Yes,
casted
he
it
cast it
at 4th level.
Yeah, so 4th.
Oh,
I upcast it to 4th so I can make sure it goes
cool.
out. In
Nice.
case it's the upper level of invisibility one.
It was indeed greater invisibility, which would have been really good because she would have stayed invisible after attacking.
Yeah,
but it is
it's a
no
good spell.
longer greater invisibility. She has reformed
bitch.
in the square you last saw her in.
She's just like, oh fuck.
That didn't go as
And
planned.
I'm gonna move. I can't. Oh, I can't go up the stairs.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and
Yeah.
fix that.
Right, we got trapped.
Curses.
There we go.
Oh, I got it. Okay. So I'm gonna just go stand in front of this guy.
Andre.
And I'm
Okay,
gonna
asshole.
With all those dumb lines.
bonus action turn into a. It's a huge creature. I'm gonna turn into a huge creature, so I will look it up which one I'm gonna be. That'll be
You're
the
not
end of
gonna
my
fit
turn.
right there as a huge creature. Oh no, you will because it's
These are 5.
on scale. Yeah.
Yeah, so
okay.
I just want to block off so nobody can get by me. Yep.
Okay. Who's next?
I think it should probably be Phalen.
I
Unless you want it
think-
to be Ramses.
I think
Has
that,
she been weakened at all? Is Ezmerelda
no.
wounded?
I was
Oh.
gonna say,
Cast a
I think
spell.
Sasha should go
2
first.
spells now.
Actually,
So that
Got it.
Go,
I understand.
Sasha will. It's a debate between
Get her
protecting somebody else or going for the throat.
Get her ass.
All right, you
Deal
will
damage to her.
throat.
Then I can do
All right.
more damage.
I'll go after Sasha if he hits because
Right
then you
there.
can do more damage. Hopefully.
All right, foul creature.
No, it doesn't matter how much damage. She just has to have like 1 hit point missing.
So from
and I
that
can do my Colossus.
From that position, it's
No
advantage.
flanking. No flanking.
Rogue.
Rogue works.
Huh?
No, it just gives you sneak attack. I don't think it gives you advantage.
It just gives you sneak attack, no advantage.
I have another enemy
Oh,
of this
swashbuck?
creature within.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
swashbuckler.
So how do you want to rule that? Do I roll normal or?
Hit the ability and bring it up in chat there so we can.
Oh
Yeah,
crap!
I
All right,
don't-
let's see ability.
I'm pretty sure that it doesn't give you advantage. I'm pretty sure it just gives you
The sneak attack.
sneak attack.
Rogue features. Sneak attack.
You
once
don't
per
need to have
round.
advantage on the attack roll if another enemy
is
of the
correct.
target is within
That's
5
correct.
feet of it.
Yeah.
So I'll still
Yeah.
get the damage, but do I get
Yeah.
advantage because you don't do the
No.
flanking at all?
Yeah.
Correct.
All right, cool. Regular attack. Here we go. Rolling.
Come on.
Ooh, that's gonna be a fun one. 14.
Is not gonna hit her. You're looking for 17s against this.
Yo.
Good grief.
Yeah, at least it's not 17
Damn.
with disadvantage like it was going to be.
Right?
That's
Yeah, that would
brutal.
suck.
Yeah. Okay.
Would you consider this dim light?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to go next.
Actually, no. No, sorry.
No?
This is really well lit. There's torches all over the
I was
place.
just say, you're standing directly next to a
Yeah, because I was
torch.
trying to figure
Yeah.
that out. I was like, there's a bunch of torches. Either way, you have 1 attack per round, correct?
Yeah, at this level.
Okay.
Let's see
Boom,
here.
boom for me. I get 2 attacks with my rapier.
Okay. So,
17 to hit. 17 to hit.
Hey!
8 damage. The other one misses. But 8 damage is what I needed.
Hell yes.
there we go. She has taken damage.
Alright, I'm in now.
We're all just gonna skull bash her.
Yeah, and with that, I'm gonna move forward and attack her. Bonus action, I'm gonna put my hunter's mark on her.
Go for it.
And then I'm gonna attack her with my rapier. Although part of me wants to attack her with my my werewolf form, but I have to shift, and that's a bonus action. So, also my rapier does way more damage. Actions. I always forget where I'm going.
Before we move too far, can I?
Okay, well, I definitely don't hit her with my first attack.
Nope.
But I have 2 attacks, so let's go. Oh! Nope.
No.
That was rough.
He's just so mad.
I am just so angry. Yeah, that's that.
Are you gonna stay there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it caught it, but I wanted to do Hexblade's curse before we moved on. Just like putting my curse on her. So if she dies, I get HP.
Nice.
Nice.
That'd be great.
And by the way, I didn't mention this before, but Zuleika is gonna fight on your side. So
I kind of figured.
Yeah.
And I was down with that.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
she can drop in wherever you think is a good place for it.
She's getting dogpiled right now.
Do we know how many temporary hit points we got?
5.
5.
Did I get... I don't think I got injured last time, so I think I probably still have that.
Yeah, I think we got off scot-free.
Yeah, I was not injured at all.
She's getting treated like Patrick Mahomes last game.
Hey, who's next? Nemesis or Zuleika?
It will probably be me. And I will... you know what? Let's bring up our favorite friend. Boom! A bunch of flying crosses start spinning around me, and I will come up here. So it will be 23 radiant damage on a missed wisdom save.
Sweet. Okay. There. Zuleika is next. I presume you want her to take the opposite, the blank spot and make an attack, I guess.
Might as well.
Up to her.
Yep.
The JoJo curb stomping.
Do that.
Right?
Dude, I'm literally in the middle of doing that. Hold on.
Oh, you're putting that up? Nice.
I'm literally like halfway through typing it.
Swish, swish. She swings claws at her twice, but misses both times. Gotta wait for a meme now, I think.
Meme incoming.
So, has anybody restrained her yet?
No.
Other than surrounding her?
No methods, but she would get a shit ton of attacks opportunity if she tried to run.
This is true.
So you think? That is interesting.
Hopefully.
Well, I mean, I guess she can disengage, though.
Oh, that's true. Straight up.
She still have to pass.
Yo,
through.
how do you spell Zelenka?
Yeah, she can't move through anyone's square, so she actually can't get out.
Zuleika.
Thank you. This is for notes, I swear, not just memes. I say as I actively don't write anything down.
Yeah.
We love memes. Memes are us.
It's just meme spirited.
Oh no, I can never spell Shabaka.
Okay. So we're planning on what she's doing then, huh?
Vamp,
Alright.
how do you? Oh no, it's at the bottom of my screen. Did I spell it right? I was so close this time.
So for me, I got
You missed-
everything except the number of Ks. Like it.
Right?
Yeah, I put 2 B's and 1 K instead of 2 Ks and 1 B.
Yep.
Yeah, it's right there at the bottom of the screen on Roll20.
I know, that's
Yep.
where I just went, I almost got it.
For some reason, I'm thinking of a scene right out of Goodfellas, but here we go. Dun, dun, dun.
Alouette du chantou, alouette du, alouette du chantou, alouette. Yay! Holy.
My Magnus Opum. Magnum Opus. I got so excited when you brought up that meme because I was actively in the middle of typing it. I was like, yes! I'm already on it.
That's awesome.
Stupid.
But something interesting happens.
Uh-oh.
She
Yes.
has her rapier out.
Oh
and
no.
She stabs it at Shabaka, actually.
Oh my god.
Excellent.
I
I
thought
get
she
an
was definitely gonna
attack.
try and stab me.
I have Sentinel.
13 is probably gonna miss, isn't it?
I am a giant constrictor snake,
Oh,
so
right.
that will actually
Might
hit.
not. Okay. So that is 6 damage plus 2 damage and bleeding. You're going to take a
Oh.
d6 damage at the start of each of your turns in bleeding.
Sentinel
damage.
time. So I'm gonna
Yes, sir.
jack her one.
Her rapier pokes into you like a
Oh.
tiny needle.
So it
But
was
bleeds
7
more than
total?
it should. 8.
Is that something that we look like a medicine check might fix? Question mark.
Yes, yes. A DC
Okay.
12 is not even or any form of magical healing, but not temporary hit
Okay.
points.
Sorry,
Okay.
is that her turn, or is she doing
No,
a
that
legendary
was the
action?
first thing. As part of that, she dances through Shabaka and pops out in an adjacent square.
Wow.
we get
15
opportunity?
feet?
Okay.
You do not. So
What the
so
fuck?
Shabaka blocks all the opportunities to attack. She's basically sword dancing around her opponent.
Bitch.
Okay, so before she
Sorry,
goes,
that's
I'm just trying to be clear. Is this one of her types of actions?
yes.
Or is it like a legendary action that can't be stopped?
Oh, she's a fucking, probably a
She's got an
blade
ability.
singer.
Okay, so I'm
I'll bring it up here.
Okay.
No, why is
Yeah.
that still going to the GM?
It's the
So
rapier
we got it.
dance.
No, it's
Oh, we see
here.
it. We
Got
see it.
Yeah, we
Oh,
see
you
it.
do? Okay, good.
Okay.
Whoa. That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
But
I
But
hate it
Can't
because
hit
she's doing it.
anyone.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
going there?
I still got
Go
a
in
shot
there.
at her, but I missed.
Okay.
And then she's going to do the same thing to Phalen.
It's
Sorry,
fine. I
she
have
went to-
Terminator vision on this woman.
That's really cool.
That
24.
Whoa.
There we
definitely
go.
hits.
okay, actually it doesn't. So Ramses uses a reaction and
Oh,
casts stop.
Oh,
The
we can
one-
get
The,
stop?
the wonderful chronomancy spell. Yes, I can get stop. So guess what?
No, I'm sorry. That was that.
What?
That was
That's from a different campaign.
mistake of Roll20. You can't have homebrew stuff in one campaign and not another.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Yeah, you should not have access to the
Oh,
chronomancy stuff.
So now it's
You
stop in
poor
the name of
soul.
love.
that is too
All right, continue. Keep
bad.
stopping.
All
You go,
right.
that's
Ezmerelda.
fine.
Yep, so it's 12 damage to
okay.
you, and you also get the bleeding ability.
I don't
And
like
then-
that. What is it?
It is you take a d6 of bleeding damage. It counts as piercing at the start of your turn.
I hate that.
It should be actually
okay.
in the rapier attack. Yep. And then she
Yeah.
uses the opportunity dancing around you to get beside Zuleika. And then she shoots again, one more time. 14 hits for
Good
15 points of damage, 9 piercing, 6 bleeding.
Oh, sorry. Did I take extra damage then from the bleeding already? I wrote down 7.
It was 8,
Oh,
and
8.
that included it.
Okay.
And as she dances around, especially as she like stabs you, Phalen, said your father was a monster, a killer, and half-breeds like you are no better. Just she really needed you guys to hate her more, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, I literally have already Terminator vision on this woman. Nothing else matters.
I was
these
hearing
3
your
werewolves
father
all
was a hamster.
Hamster, and your mother
smelled
smelled
of
of
elderberries.
Yeah.
these werewolves in hybrid form are all swarm Shabaka, this obstacle, and they begin flying at him. And I think that's 6 claw attacks, so let's just roll 6 claw attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's
AC
see what
12.
happened there. What's your armor class?
AC 12.
12. Hit.
Your armor
double
class is
critical fail.
12? Oh, I guess it's
Yep.
I'm a giant snake. Pretty easy to hit.
Yeah.
Only,
'Cause I was
only
like, oh.
2 hits, actually.
2?
The first one and the
Wow.
5th one for a total of 13 points of damage. One of them got a double critical fail.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the story of my life.
Yeah.
Well, I thought
same.
that was going to go differently. Okay.
Hmm.
And you guys are up again.
Let me
So-
go first.
If Phalen and Cora can just move out of that space so I can move up to her.
Well,
I
we're
can
going
Yeah,
to be
no,
because we're
yeah.
going to be stabbing a bitch.
Yeah, you guys need to go before me though, so I
Let me
can
go-
so I can
let me
constrict
go.
her.
Hold on,
Let
Sasha.
me
Sasha
go
wants
first.
to go.
Okay.
Let me go first. Sasha
Yeah, go
moves
ahead.
over to here, and then he casts Bless.
Nice.
Ooh, there we are.
There you go.
Her now.
On
Yes.
whom?
Who you
All
guys-
right. Let's see here. We're gonna go with Phalen, Cora, and our wonderful snake, I guess. What do you think, guys?
Sure.
What does it give me?
You-
D4
plus
attack.
D4
Okay,
to
yeah,
hit.
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna
Saving throws.
constrict her then. That can make
Okay,
it
so
away.
Phalen or Cora, who wants to
I want to go.
clear the way? Go ahead.
I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna attack her with my rapier.
Make it so.
And I am 21 to hit. Fuck this
Nice.
bitch. Okay. And I get sneak attack, which is in there. Is that in there? Yes, yes. So that's 16 plus 1d6 for Hunter's Mark. So that's 19 damage. And then my second attack, I'm gonna do it, and then this time we ignore the sneak attack because it's only once per turn. 15 doesn't. Oh, plus a d4. Hold on.
Yes.
Hits.
So that's 18 to hit. So that's. Let me roll the damage. Ignore the d6, so that's 14. Plus my d6, but for. I guess I could have just used the sneak attack damage as my Hunter's Mark. And I rolled the same thing anyway.
Again.
So that's 16. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna shift. Boom. Which means I get to attack her again.
Mm-hmm. Very appropriately.
Let's go,
With my
Phalen.
claw attack. Bite attack? I don't know what it is. And that's just an 8. So I definitely don't hit her.
Fangs, so bite is what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Snap at her anyway. She pulls back from you, like, with, like, a look of worry, almost fear, on her face.
Oh, I also take 6 temporary hit points for shifting.
What is the word? I think it sucks to be you.
Okay, does anyone else want to go next, or can I?
Do I have to
Yeah,
roll my bleed
go ahead, and then I'll go
damage?
next.
DM? Jesse, do I have to roll my
Sure.
bleeding damage?
Yeah, yes, D6.
Cool, yeah. I'm just checking. And there goes 5 of the 6 temporary hit points I just got.
Nice.
So that was at the start of your turn. That should have happened before the temporary hit points.
Oh, whatever.
It's not gonna matter, but
It's gonna be the same anyway. Math.
yeah, for accuracy.
Because like it's always 6. That doesn't vary. The 5 though.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Spirit Shroud with my bonus action. Oh, how do?
Sorry, one thing before you go, I didn't roll Ezmerelda's wisdom save when the time came.
I was
so
waiting for that. Yeah.
She blows it.
She
and,
takes
that's rough.
23 points of radiant damage.
Hey guys, we do a lot of damage now.
Yeah, yes you do.
You make me proud.
That didn't roll the way I wanted it to. Hold on.
Like,
I was trying to
I did-
display it. There you go.
I did 35 damage in that turn.
Nice.
Sasha likes his new friends.
So I'm casting Spirit Shroud, so until the spell ends, any attack I make does an extra d8 radiant damage when I hit the creature. The damage is, of course, radiant. Then the creature that takes the damage can't regain hit points. Fuck, you die. In addition, any creature of your choice you can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of me has its speed reduced by 10. Fuck, you die.
Nice.
I sense anger.
Of course,
I feel
on
anger.
Ezmerelda.
That's a bonus action,
We're
so you
gonna-
can still attack.
Yep, I can. Okay, that'll miss no matter what. And we're gonna go ahead and
That'll
one will hit.
Yeah, it will.
Cool,
So
damage.
that is 14 damage. 8 of it is piercing, and 6 of it is radiant. I rolled it up above.
Cool. Yeah, she's not looking too good. Definitely.
So now
over
she
half.
can't regain HP until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Perish.
Okay, I'm gonna move here so you get 2 opportunity attacks on me.
Yes, I do.
AC 12.
Both hits for 6 apiece for 12 points of damage.
Okay. And I'm going to constrict her. And that's
That ain't gonna do it.
D4 gonna help at all?
It will not.
Okay. Miss.
Reach out with your snake tail. She bats it away. Who's next?
I am.
Oh, I need to take some damage too.
How about a 25?
sick.
Probably hit.
25 definitely hits.
I'd what? Hold on a
3
second.
more.
Oh, talk about the worst roll ever. 1, 2, 3, 3 for a total of
That's
9
really
points
rough.
of radiant damage. That is a rough roll.
It could have been
Ugh.
worse. It could have been 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yep.
Okay, but I would just like to make a note that, and this is what I was going to do last time, and I really should have mentioned it. But with Guiding Bolt, of course, the next attack roll made against this target before the end of my next turn is an advantage.
I think that's gonna be Zuleika.
Damn. Wish I'd had that.
Yeah. Yeah, so Zuleika is next to go. She could optionally hold her attack, depending on what you guys want to do.
I'd get her
You
to
want to
move
hold the
here.
advantage for somebody else, or she could go?
Get her to move here.
I get like 3
How
attacks.
badly hurt
so,
is
like, I don't
Zuleika?
really care.
How badly hurt is Zelenka?
Zuleika's taken 15.
The ones that probably matter more at this point are, I mean, I'm not sure how much. We actually don't know how much HP Zelenka has, to be
Nope.
honest.
No, but the werewolves you've fought so far have been moderately tough.
Tanky.
Yeah.
I think she should
Alan's fine.
attack.
She's not bloodied anyway. You know that.
Okay, that's the important part.
She will attack. First attack is the one with advantage. And she gets an 18 on it. And
Nice.
blows the second attack. So she takes
Nice.
5 damage.
Sometimes that happens.
Okay.
We're totally ignoring these other werewolves.
Yep.
I don't fucking care about them at all.
Same.
Like, they suck, but we don't ultimately have any beef with them,
Oh
technically.
yes, we
I mean,
do.
Yeah, we
If it
do.
wasn't
They
for
were,
him,
but
we
like,
wouldn't be.
Connery,
they're the ones who brought
but-
us here. Or that one.
yeah,
I know,
it's
but, like,
Connery's fault.
You weigh the
But
scales.
she killed my
the guy
dad,
who killed
so I don't
Falen's dad,
fucking care.
Yeah.
the guy. So from Cora's perspective, by the way, the guy or the person who killed Falen's dad and the guy who got Cora to meet these people technically and have this adventure, which it sucks to be stuck here in the long run, but like maybe she wouldn't have felt this close with you otherwise.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, the real treasure is the friendships we made along the way.
Right?
Exactly. Yu-Gi-Oh mentality. Let's go. Shadow Realm what?
Mm-hmm.
So-
this is going to be an interesting round. So she is going to go. She's going to roll her save again. And she makes it. So what
Oh,
is
she
what
gets
happens on success?
blasted.
Success on Spirit Guardians. 1 sec. On a failed save, they take 3d8.
And then half
Is
if
this-
they succeed.
On a successful, they take half. So
sorry,
she would.
I meant
She
succeed.
takes 12.
So-
12 points.
Okay, 12 points. So roll it again for the different round.
Oh, okay, sure. Yep.
Just do /r space 3d8.
It's right here. 17. Oh, sorry, it's not 3d8. It's 48. Let me roll that again.
Just roll an extra d8.
Yeah, good call. 1d8 coming up.
I've stopped using the actual spell to roll my d6 because then I have to go to the spell tab for my hunter's mark. So I just roll a d6.
23 divided by 2 is however you want to round it.
Yeah, she's
12 or
kind of
11
rough.
or 12.
Okay. Next, she actually stabs Cora.
To be expected.
19. Yeah, for 8 points of piercing and 4 points of bleeding, and you get your bleeding token. And she moves there, and then she stabs Sasha.
Okay.
This did not ingratiate her.
21.
I feel like Falen's
Yeah, that
more
might
angry
hit.
now.
Oh, I make my con save.
On save.
Oh
Yeah, I took damage to maintain my spell.
Oh, you're
21 to hit Sasha,
concentration.
and that is a 13 points of damage total.
You are a very
Piercing
mean
and
woman.
bleeding. And she ends up here. And then she casts lightning bolt right down the line.
Counter spell.
That's so
Counter spell.
rude.
Nice.
Counter spell.
Oh,
Nice
counterspell.
timing.
Okay.
No,
Uh-oh.
please.
Damn, last time I remembered not to say what spell it was until after the counterspell.
No,
I
I
forgot.
figured I knew she could cast lightning bolt because she cast it at some point earlier, I think.
Yeah.
did,
And I was
against wolves.
terrified of being in a roll. And I just saw it and I went, oh fuck! You didn't even need to say I was gonna counterspell it no matter what she did.
Good choice. Okay, so counterspell goes off and nothing else does. A little bit of
The terror.
Oh,
fizzle on her
Cora is
fingertips.
that bitch.
Jess, did she attack with a rapier and cast a spell?
She did, yep.
That's a thing she can
That's
do.
really cool. That's
Yeah,
so
Thank you
cool.
so much. I'm
So,
so
like,
scared.
not legendary foe, but she's like a big foe.
Okay.
I
I mean,
love
I'm not
her.
actually scared
hate
because I
her?
beat the shit out of her, but
Like, I hate her, but I also love her. Fuck this bitch.
I don't because she killed my dad, and I'm
I
never gonna
know,
get over
but she's
that.
so cool.
One other
I
thing.
can't even. I can't.
One other thing, Jess. It does say once per turn she can do the bleed, so I think Phalen wouldn't have had it because she used it on me.
That's
turn.
the
Oh.
right.
Oh, it does. I'm
How
fine
about
with being
that?
bloodied.
Okay, yep. So
Oh, I got those
Yeah.
5 points back. Sweet.
okay, you guys figure out who got hit second in any round, and
Oh,
I got
did,
got.
and
who got
then
hit
Sasha
second don't
did.
have to be bleeding.
It was just me and Sasha.
Fair enough. Okay.
So.
So how? I
And
got hit for...
sorry, and Zuleika, she did that to Zuleika too, didn't she? After she attacked me.
Yeah, I think so.
How many points of damage did you do to Sasha?
13, but you minus 3 up from that, so 10 damage instead.
I'm not gonna bother fixing my HP from that. I'm just taking the 5 back from this.
Phalen.
That's too much work. I don't give a fuck. Come at me.
So yeah,
You're just gonna run.
When Werewolf manages to figure out that he can actually flank the situation in one round and does it.
One of them uses a single brain cell.
Yep.
Ow.
And then we got a claw bite. Let's see. 14, 19. What are the what's your armor class?
1 hits. 17. So one of those hits.
So it takes 7 piercing damage.
Whoa!
Yeah. Also,
17.
Make a DC 12 Constitution save because the second one was the bite.
Oh yeah, I need a. If I get turned into a fucking werewolf from this, a Constitution save. Ooh, my Constitution save is not that good, and I've not.
Oh. D4.
Do you want to roll
D4. Not enough.
Bless.
D4.
Oh, you did it!
Made it.
You did it!
No.
Was it 12?
Yeah.
12 is the 12 is the DC.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. I'm not a werewolf. Well,
and
sort
then
of.
the other two are going against Shabaka.
How bad is Ezmerelda looking?
Pretty bad.
We beat the shit out of her.
Rough.
I would like to.
She's not on death's door, but she's close.
Okay.
Oh, miss, hit.
Will you warn us if she gets into like one hittable?
Depends on who hits her is my answer to that
For
one.
thematic reasons.
Because
Yeah.
I would like to kill her, please.
Because Cora's not going to try to hit that last shot if she can help it.
Right, and that's why I'm trying to decide whether or not Ramsey should move away so she's not in his spirit guardians.
Well, she's not in death territory yet, so don't worry about it.
All right.
Shabaki, you get hit with a claw attack for 10 points of slashing damage. But only 1 out of 4 swings.
Okay.
That's
I guess
surprising.
2 points, but yeah. No, they've been really unlucky, these. Conry isn't even the one that did the hit.
He's distraught.
Yep.
He's like, pay attention to me.
He's got the rage in his eyes, and he's like kind of flailing a bit, not really in control of his limbs. Okay.
He's like, I should be important in your life.
Is your guy? Yeah, really. I was an important NPC. Damn it! I'm being overshadowed.
It's true.
Imagine.
You guys are up.
Okay, so let me go first. So I'm going to basically go, Ezmerelda, your little parlor tricks aren't going to help anyone here, and hold up my hand, and everybody gets 7 health back, and bleeding condition stops.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
king.
I presume
remember
that
you can
7 hit points
entire party.
doesn't apply to Ezmerelda.
It doesn't apply to her,
No.
but it definitely applies to.
Everybody gets hit points back. I'm just saying.
Even though my
this one?
spell says she can't. Haha.
Oh,
You
right.
I will say also that remember you guys can heal 5 hit points above from 8, I believe. 5, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You get hit points. You get hit points. You get hit points. We all get hit points.
Yeah, 5. Because it's not temporary HP. It's like literally ups your
max.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what was it? 5. But I got
7.
So,
You got healed.
Jesse, would that apply to my form? The form I changed into after that happened?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I believe it would.
That's actually really good for druids then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a fucking great spell.
Druids,
as soon as I
druids are, like,
had the option
unlimited
for
hit
it, I
points.
was like, yes!
Acacius lives on.
Yeah.
Right?
His damn favorite spell. You know it.
Who's second attack this round?
I'll go.
Well,
So there's still not a a guiding bolt on her, right?
No.
No,
Not anymore.
If she's
You know-
close to being down, probably Phalen should go and run over there.
She's not that
Well,
close.
she wasn't.
Apparently.
She's not close yet.
So
Alright.
Sasha is going to be a smart ass, and he's going to prance around her, mimicking her dance in an exaggerated fashion, just to go over here and stab her, or at least try.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't hit once, but you never know.
Make a go of it.
So now we got to add a. Well, if I get a 4,
No.
I don't
yeah,
think you
it
got you. You didn't bless yourself.
You didn't, which I was
Yeah.
trying to say. Shouldn't you bless yourself? But I got ignored.
That's it. You're right. I got it. Well, no, because I
Oh.
wanted thematically, I wanted you guys to hit more.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Thematically, yo.
Right.
Mhm.
And then he's
We love
and
themes.
then he's gonna make the best of it, and he's just gonna wave his sword around like mimicking
He did
her.
something.
You're just taunting
Yeah.
her.
Right? Yeah, he's being an asshole.
Nice.
I love that.
So then
I will say Sasha has begun to endear himself to Phalen. She's like, I like this dude.
Good.
should we get Cora then in there and then Phalen?
Yeah.
Leave space. Yeah, good. Leave space for me to get through.
I'll go stand next to Sasha then. That should give you lots of space.
So Phalen, if you go
that
in,
will
you can
miss
go
no matter what.
here, or here.
That
one
will
hit.
definitely hit.
I didn't see anything on the page, but don't worry about it.
Plus Spirit Shroud.
Wow, that was really
so
delayed.
that's I know. No, it's because I was like trying to click and it just was not working.
No.
That's
My thing.
Shabaka's pings. It's like
Oh.
so delayed.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
Then that does an extra 3 damage because of my Hexblade's curse thingamabobby.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 12 damage.
Brad.
That's not bad damage. Okay, cool. She's in pretty rough shape.
Okay, me. I'm gonna come in here. Right here. Can I stand there?
Yep.
It's kind of weird. It's
We're
a weird
buddy-buddy now.
corner.
Do you wish me to stop cavorting?
And then I'm just gonna attack her
Hello?
with my rapier again.
Vengeance!
17
Yes.
to hit.
Yes.
Yes! Do it!
Come on.
That's 21 damage.
Holy
That's 21 damage.
Wow.
I rolled 2 8s on my d8s.
Nice!
Yeah. And then I
Sweet.
rolled a 1 on sneak attack.
Wow.
Oh, so
Your-
good.
Your rapier just drives right through her belly, and she just looks down at it, and she reaches her hand up to cover the wound, and
Oh, is that it?
this is it. She's hit
okay.
0. So
How do you
Okay,
want to
cool.
do this?
exactly. That's right.
I want
right there.
okay.
Ooh, that looks painful.
I want to impale her with my rapier, and then I
Mhm.
want to take I want to use claws. I know it technically doesn't say I have claws, but I've been
That's fine.
having that
We'll
as
do it
flavor
here.
text.
We'll take it.
Right.
Because I have one free hand because I use my rapier with one hand. And I want to slash her throat with my claws,
Right up, and yeah, okay. So she does not.
And then
get
just
she's
drop-
not gonna
and then
get death saves after this.
and then just yank my rapier out and let her fall. Yeah, I mean I can keep hitting
Yep.
her if you want more damage, but
There you go. One less monster, Ezmerelda.
true.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have taken an attack of opportunity, by the way, from that wolf.
Oh, yeah, fine. I'll deal with that in a minute. She has something to say. But she can't articulate it.
Without a throat.
Yeah, like there's no wind. She's like panicking that she can't say this last thing to you that you gather would be very cutting and very like mean,
Like an
but she-
insult.
yeah, but she can't get it out, and she clutches at her throat and eventually just collapses, and it remains Unsaid.
All right, you got the last word.
And we didn't even have to make it an artificial. She's about to die. Phalen got the last hit. I feel very good about
did it.
that.
Yeah, nice.
I killed her.
That worked out real well.
And then
That was so satisfying.
I think the big red X's have gotten bigger, actually.
Yeah.
They have.
In the confusion of battle and she collapses, Cora gives you a look of satisfaction that you were able to get what is due for you.
Phalen's just
Even
kind of
if
staring
this-
at her body.
Yeah, even though the circumstances are at the cost of a past without your father.
You have a
You have avenged him.
vision, not like a supernatural vision, just memories, really. And there are different occasions. They're like your father tying his shoes, and when he's finished tying, he looks over and smiles at you. And another one where he's returned to camp carrying rabbits, and he walks into the clearing and he holds them up proudly, and he smiles at you.
Aww.
And he smiles at you, and he smiles at you, and it's just something that comes to your mind in this moment.
Yay!
Okay.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
I have 10 feet of movement left, so I'm gonna move 10 feet this way. I have 2 attacks. Can I hold my second attack?
No.
I
No.
think you have to
No?
do it by
Yeah, I
a
didn't think
remarkable
so.
action's worth.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. No, sorry. Can I not ready my second attack, not hold it.
No.
No.
Yeah.
You've
You
already
can throw
used
something
your-
though. Oh no, you can't throw something. It's a special ability you need for that.
I mean, I have a
Well-
longbow, but it's like I don't want to swap weapons.
Yeah.
No, whatever. I'll just end my turn.
And by the way, the werewolf missed you on the. On the
Oh,
opportunity.
sweet.
Oh,
Okay.
awesome.
He knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Oh, bonus action.
Also, he rolled a
Redirect
10,
my.
So yeah.
I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna go 5, 10 this way, and then I'm gonna redirect my hunter's mark onto Connery
There you go.
with my bonus action because I didn't use it.
Oh, I
Right.
get HP. Hehe.
Yes.
So if this Conry wasn't around, would these other werewolves be compelled to do what they do?
And then I
In
think
the
this
midst of
one should
combat?
attack this one.
The answer is probably yes if they see us kill
Good.
their leader.
I don't know, but I'm going after his ass now.
And then I haven't also gone, so I'm gonna attack Conry with a
2 hits.
constrict.
Any
Zuleika
chance
gets 14 points against the werewolf she's fighting.
Shabaka, any chance you can get to the other side of these two guys? Make life easy for everybody else?
I'm gonna drop the form in a minute, but I just want to constrict this guy.
Choke the life out of them.
I can't move through someone if I'm still on the. Actually, as a snake, I would assume I could. I could just
don't know.
sneak between them.
Yeah,
and
that's
then-
not
We can
fair.
get past him. We can get past him. There's space to the south of them.
You'd have to squeeze. Like
Half
probably
movement.
2 squares of that would be difficult movement, but could do it. You can get past there.
So I can go here.
No, you can't. You can't get past them.
Okay.
You're too big.
All the rest of us can.
Oh, but they can go through here.
But
Okay.
would it be possible for if he got Conry to be able to share space with Conry?
If he's constricting.
Yeah,
But if he's
it
constricting,
makes
then
sense. But I don't know. Let's see.
If
So-
it doesn't say it in the stat block,
There's no
then
real
no.
rules for
Yeah.
that.
He's not a
so it's
swarm.
gonna-
Although that is, however, Jesse wants to rule it. But normally no.
Yeah, doesn't
Unless
matter.
you have a
Normally, no.
It doesn't
I-
matter if we can
oh,
get past him.
If
don't
I
really
constrict
care.
him, I can just pull him back into the room.
Yes.
True.
With my
No,
There
that's
you go.
true.
Okay, so let's try this here.
That's
There
a
we
hit.
go. All right, he is now.
Oh, you're just rolling to Jess, by the way, just so you know.
Oh yeah. It hit anyway. So
Nice.
22.
he
Oof.
is 16 damage, And he is grappled, and until the grapple ends, he's restrained. Which means he has speed of 0, can't benefit from a speed bonus. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attacks have disadvantage. And he has disadvantage on dex saving throws. And then I am going to pull him back here. So he would be there, I suppose, or there.
That's probably fine.
Yeah.
I think that's a better spot for you guys, and
Yeah.
it seems to make sense. It seems feasible, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
There we
And
go.
I will get an opportunity attack from that wolf.
Yes, you will. It misses with a 6.
Yay.
Okay, you guys have done. You guys
Actually,
are done
it's my turn.
now.
Oh, and
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you haven't gone yet.
I haven't gone yet. I've
I
been
thought
just
you
sitting...
did. I thought you did heal us. You did a mass heal, didn't
Oh,
you?
you're right. I did
Yeah.
do mess
Oh
up. That's fine.
yeah.
Oh, but I
Heal
can
them.
still move.
Yeah, you could have
So-
moved.
I will move here.
That would have made sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good. You should have done that during your attack or during your action, but I'll let it go because it was hectic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
One more thing. I'm healing myself with my special ability with the bonus action. 1d8.
Okay.
Use a spell slot.
Some guard dog you are. Mom's home, don't you hear it?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's just looking at me.
Why should I care?
Yeah, exactly.
Connery says, "Help me! Help me!" in his hybrid form, and this one comes
Oh,
up
hold
here,
on.
and they are going to attempt to break out with advantage.
I think he said, "Help me, help me." I'm making a wisdom save.
Yes. What's the DC on it?
15.
So fucking
Fail.
funny, actually.
Fail?
Fail.
Fail.
Just another round to roll the damage again.
Not
Ouch.
for me.
Stabby, stabby. With all sorts
18.
of crosses.
Oof.
Damn, that's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah.
And his friend who just happened to show up.
Walked into it and takes it now too. Yeah.
They figured out the hard way what those things mean.
Exactly. Oh, I thought those were just a protection thing for him. God damn it.
Ow!
Ow.
Beating me with crosses.
They're not even pointy. They got
I'm
a
sure
loop
there's
on them.
joke in there.
That's
I just don't see it
embarrassing.
right now. Okay. Then, okay, so they're gonna try to break out. What's the escape of the restraint?
The escape DC is 16.
But there's two of them. One is aiding the other, so they have advantage.
But he has disadvantage. Oh no, not. Is it a dex save to escape?
No, it's not. It would be a dex check
Well,
or
so
athletics.
athletics or acrobatics, whichever to escape
It
the
says
grapple.
escape DC. Okay.
So, yes, Connery escapes. And then the other werewolf, he says like, "Thank you, Bianca." And then he runs.
Oh no. They have names and he ran.
So,
He didn't. Well, he swung.
Opportunity attack?
Yes, you get an opportunity attack.
And I assume with an opportunity attack you can use any of your attacks, right?
Yes.
Constrict. Plus D4.
You might have a D. Yeah, you got a D4.
Come on, do it.
That'd be hilarious.
Ah, it's only
Imagine.
one. 12?
12 is enough.
Oh, it is?
Yes, it is.
He looked like he was
Fido.
about to
He just-
run. No.
He gets
fucker.
reeled back in.
Such a bitch.
Oh, he does only do 6 damage. 1 and a 1.
Who
That's
cares?
okay.
I like to imagine he got all the way to like over here, and then his tail just snags him, and he goes flying back.
Yeah.
Not so
Spider-Man.
fast.
He got just far enough so that his comrades knew that they were being abandoned, and then he got caught and dragged back.
Yoink.
The tea. Oh my god.
And
That's
then the
golden.
other one's gonna attack Zuleika
After doing a will save.
after doing a will save. Actually, before doing a will save, and then I'll do the will save. And that is, she takes 9 points of slashing damage. And then the will save. She succeeds, actually. Or he succeeds.
So 10 points.
10
I think.
points.
Hold on, wait. I don't think that's right. 9 points.
There we go. Okay. Connery does not escape. And you guys are up.
Can I go?
Ratchet.
Sure, why not?
Cool. 5, 10, 15, something motherfucker. I'm gonna attack him.
Make it so.
You have advantage.
Oh yeah, I definitely fucking hit. That's
Oh,
a
critical
24.
You
hit.
got a crit on him.
No, you got the crit.
Woo!
Oh, he's he's restrained.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's restricted. Yeah.
So you get
Yes!
Whoa.
Okay, that's a fucking nat 20.
This is Phalen's day.
I didn't
It
mean to roll
is.
that.
Stop him.
Ignore that. I didn't mean to
Two
roll
bosses
it. That
in
was
one
accident.
one fight. That would be pretty awesome.
I meant to click on the roll damage button. So that's 6, 7, 19 plus a d6 for
The first half.
Hunter's Mark. Okay, so that's 5, and then
24.
it's again a 2 d8s and what?
Oh yeah, and then 2 d8s and a d6.
Yeah.
2d8s and 2d6.
2d6.
Oof.
2d8, 2d6. So
That's
it's
gonna be
Yep.
brutal.
24 so far.
Not super. Yeah. 14.
14 more. Wow.
24
more,
plus
yeah.
14.
38.
Yikes.
38.
38.
Yeah.
He is not looking hot.
Cool,
He-
then I
he
use
looks
my
worse
second
now
attack.
than
Second
She
attack.
was, yeah.
Phalen! The bloodthirst.
Hold
19
on.
should do
The
it.
19.
That's 19 hits.
Oh yeah. Plus, I was gonna say I'm blessed, but okay.
Yeah. 21 hits.
I keep forgetting that I have
Gonna
the
make-
sneak attack. Just pretend that that's Hunter's Mark. So that's 19 points of damage. And then I'm gonna
Another.
attack him with my
Sorry,
fangs.
-4
yeah,
because of that.
okay, good. He
No,
is-
no, because the 4, I'm saying use the sneak attack roll. It's just my Hunter's Mark instead.
Oh, okay.
'Cause it's a
sure.
D6.
Yep.
It's just a d6. So.
You're making coffee come out of my nose.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh, Phalen, you go, girl.
No, that's
a
not
miss
enough.
with
That's
the
just
fangs.
10.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
enough. He is
That's
on death's door. You have
Found me the shit. She's
Yeah.
really upset right now.
you
Um,
stabbed
He's
him twice with a
self-soothing.
rapier. He's bleeding there.
So,
I could step forward.
I have a question before we. So way back when Cora ended up finding like notes back and forth, was one of them a note from?
This
Tower.
guy.
Is that how we got their names? Because I remember we got like letters and notes back and forth, and one
No,
of them.
their names weren't really on.
Okay.
No, I
I
think
don't
we got
remember
that
why
from
we know their names.
we got that from the Vistani in the wagon when we first arrived.
Okay.
Oh. I don't remember that at all.
But Cora is going to be shouting in the background of all of this. Ezmerelda's dead at her feet. She turns and looks, and Phalen's absolutely starting to wreck this other guy.
Phalen is dripping in blood now.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
almost none of it is hers.
The death of Tala was up to you because of your cowardice, Conry. And you yet to abandon your allies once more.
He's
Shoot
got
him.
like almost no fight left in him, and
He's-
he
Look-
looks at you, and it looks like maybe there's a glimpse of realization on his face.
Coward!
the-
You, Bessie.
The
You are a-
realization
You
should
are
be
a light.
Yeah, the realization should be that you won't have to live with the shame.
The realization is you fucked up.
And
Yeah.
that'll make a nice belt out of your skin.
Next
Oh,
hit's gonna
whoa.
take this guy down. So
what?
Jesus
he's not.
Christ.
I'm rolling.
Oh,
Make it.
19 without bless.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
That's a
You guys
dead.
are 12s.
I mean, hopefully.
Alrighty.
Depends on the hit.
And then, well, let's see how
No,
much
he
damage you
goes
roll.
down. He's already down with just the fact that there was a hit.
Any hit.
Yeah.
13 points of damage is just how far down he goes.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, this fight was all about the rapiers, was it not?
Right?
Holy cow.
Mhm.
There's like 4 of them at play in this fight.
And
I
he'll look at the dog that's right next to him and goes, Your destruction is assured if you continue this madness. You're next.
Is it a dog or a werewolf?
There's a
That's what he-
werewolf.
Werewolf?
He'd think
Not a dog.
he'll insult him as a dog.
Oh. Yikes. Phalen, did the meter go down a little bit?
Yeah, Fallon's like, what? Excuse me.
But Cora is going to look at them carefully to see if his behavior changed how they're anticipating the fight to go.
Yeah.
I stick my tongue out at him.
Alive?
His cowardice and the fact that he tried to leave them and abandon
He was
them
gonna
to
ditch
cheer-
them.
He was
Yeah.
probably gonna ditch them, and he did not really have time to fully repent that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He when he was told that like maybe everyone was dying because it was his fault. Yeah, that some of that struck home, but he didn't really have time to express it. He just kind of, if you had to be reading his face to see
True,
it.
bestie.
I was more along the lines of these guys were planning on continuing fighting now that A, their leader tried to abandon them, and B, he's dead. Morale check. Blech.
Yeah.
And see, their death is pretty much assured if they keep this going.
Yeah.
This is very true.
Yeah, we're hardly even injured.
They don't feel like they can make that proposal.
I was gonna say,
They're scared
I
for their
feel like
lives right now.
I feel like Sasha should make a intimidation check when he talked to the wolf.
Okay, I'll do that.
Makes sense.
Well, don't take my word for it. I said I feel like.
Yeah.
That's up to Jesse.
No,
Yeah.
I think that
Yep.
could work.
Okay.
So I got just as a quick question to the group. So we know full well that these are part of the werewolves that have been going around and killing all the villagers. So would you actually let them live regardless?
That would probably depend a bit on Phalen and Zulenka's opinion of them.
And
Well, my
Phalen
thing is
because
like,
of current.
yeah.
Sasha has his priorities as well. And as much as he detests the fact that there's werewolves, if they can help him destroy his ultimate evil.
Fallon standing 5 feet from him. Excuse me.
The murderers. He doesn't say this. He doesn't spell this out loud.
No, I know. No.
I'm just saying.
I know. I was just saying, joking.
Cora is going to hold her action.
Mhm.
If they continue to fight, she is going to cast Eldritch Blast both times into this guy. However, before it gets to that point, she is going to make an overt, step up to, essentially, where Phalen can see her, looking at her, and as she's speaking to this wolf, or werewolf,
Mhm.
do you expect to continue this and win, now that your coward leader has not only tried to abandon you, but also has been defeated? The person that instigated us coming here is now dead as well. Answer for your crimes, and we will not let you die.
Can I go?
You answer to Phalen and Zulenka.
It sounds like wait, me.
Yeah, because Cora's gonna take your opinion as law on this one. Sorry, bud.
No pressure.
I stick out my tongue threateningly at him.
Yep.
Oh, that tickles.
My thing is like,
If
Hey,
I
look,
can
I can lick my forehead.
if we can go. I was Conry came back here, he had wolves. He talked a good game. We'll go back to our old ways.
Which are
Cora
what?
raises an eyebrow and looks at Zulenka as if, what are those old ways?
Yeah, so like Zulika and the old man last time kind of alluded to the fact that one of the reasons they were here in this den was because this is a place where they could do less harm than other places. They were trying to get by on their own. And then when Conry returned without Tala, he got upset and he went to Strahd's castle with Zuleika's partner, whose name was not right in front of me right now, and it's
I got it.
vaguely signed
It
friend.
was
Tornescu
Tornescu.
or something like that.
Tornescu, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it was a weird name, but to be fair, all of them are.
Yeah.
Yep. And so Conry came back with wolves, dire wolves, and he was kind of a badass, and that was great. But Tornescu did not come back at all. And so like maybe there was some kind of conflict there.
So then these people were mostly riled up as far as we can tell, and Zulenka has a good grasp of these. Bianca, was it? Her personality and the
Yes.
other.
Yeah, so you guys
these
have dropped out of
children
combat
live?
now, and you're talking
Yeah,
to
I would
Zuleika
say so.
about this.
Are these
And
children alive?
it's a tense. Yes, they are.
Okay.
It's a tense
Yes,
moment.
the children are alive. Fallon's gonna look
Zuleika
at.
says if they want to return to the old ways, these people were my friends. I would very much not like to lose them.
Fallon's gonna look at the wolf in front of her and goes, "You will leave the villagers alone," and then immediately walks over to start letting kids out of the cages because she
He is.
just
Are
completely
the
blank,
kids? The kids are
just
hurt,
blank
right?
face.
They're not.
They're not
they-
werewolves.
Yep.
I
they're
checked
not
last
werewolves.
time.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking if they're hurt.
Not especially. No, they are scared.
Right. So
traumatized.
lay on
but,
hands would not help at all with them, then, right?
No, good berries would go over pretty darn good though. Master Druid.
Hey, these
Maybe turn out of
these
snake
children
form,
could
buddy.
these children could use food.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and try and give him good berries
Well,
out of the snake.
I mean, I'm gonna
Actually,
let them
hold
out
on.
of the
Snake?
cages.
They don't want the good berries from a snake.
No.
Who is hurt? Who is hurt?
Last person took like fruit from a snake. It didn't go well. Apparently.
No.
This is so true.
Okay, hold on. I'm
Fallon's
going
missing
to.
1 hit point. She's fine.
So do we let the kids out?
Yeah.
Or-
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me just see here.
Which characters are hurt?
I'm
wanna-
just gonna stand here, and I'm gonna hold out my hands and say, "Come on, kids, it's okay. Everybody out." And I'm going to cast. Hold on a second, I got it here. Calm emotions.
I feel like I should make that save.
Right? Well, it'll work on. It'll
Yeah.
work on. What's it say here? It actually
20 foot
everybody. Sphere of 20 feet.
I really.
So yeah, it's not meant to just work on the kids. The reason I was sort of standing in the middle of the room is I'm trying to get as many people as possible.
Well, I definitely failed it, so. I was gonna say Phalen is gonna try and rip the lock right off of the cage, but now that she's a little bit more chilled out a little bit.
We have time for
Um,
like another solution. Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
who's hurt? Anyone?
Cora is not.
Nope.
She got healed
Phalen's
because
missing
of her
a hit point. She's fine.
because of the death of
Zelenka's
Ezmerelda.
down.
She was healed.
Zelenka is?
Yep.
I
Like
can heal.
not down, but she's like hurt. She's taking
He'll
20
go over there and lay on. He'll go over there and lay on hands.
So I'm going back to normal form if you want to resize me.
How
Can I?
many points does she need?
24.
At least 15.
24.
Yep. That's
Crap.
at least 15.
All right.
Hold on.
Alright.
I got this.
You got it.
Oh yeah.
Can I pick the lock?
Start shoving good berries in your
Oh,
gob.
There's a lot of things happening at once.
Have more
Let's,
berries. Keep chewing. More berries.
So
Well, there's-
healing
there's-
Ezmerelda.
There's 19.
Okay.
Damn. All right, so he'll lay on hands for the rest. What's it? 5 more.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm a
did-
cleric.
Cora
I'm
is-
supposed to have the good healing spells.
Just gonna idly search Conry. Just be like, I am just going to search for key unless you know where one is. Talking to the werewolves. To Conry's. She's trying to search Conry's body if there's keys or something on there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll search Ezmerelda.
Can I pick a lock?
Actually, no, that's not right in character. I'm handing
Yeah,
out.
don't.
Good,
Yeah,
I'm handing out good
And
berries.
proficiency with them?
yeah, I'm like, don't do that.
Phalen,
What?
Do you have lockpicks and proficiency?
I do have proficiency. The question of if I have lockpicks is probably not, honestly.
Usually
Yeah.
if you get proficiency, you get the lockpicks. It'd be weird.
Well, because
not
I
to
took
have
a.
Hey, you want to borrow mine?
Oh fuck yeah, I do.
Here.
I listen. I haven't gotten to use my newly acquired very good sleight of hand roll.
So, yeah. So he hands her his set of thieves' tools. Don't ask. I'm still a
Thank
good man.
you. I mean, I'm about to use them, so there's literally no judgment. Yeah. So that's. What do I roll for thieves' tools?
It's confusing, but basically you roll
is.
d20 dex and your proficiency bonus, which is probably roughly equivalent to your sleight of hand.
What you could do is also
no.
just make it
It's
Oh.
super not. My sleight of hand is
your
I have a plus 10
additional
Mm.
skills.
Holy jeez.
because I have expertise.
Custom skills. Add custom.
So it's basically my dex
technically-
save.
Technically, the sleight of hand is more of the pickpocket thing, and the
Yeah.
thieves' tools are a separate skill.
Proficient.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's basically my dex save. So I'll just roll my dex save
sounds good.
because it's a d20
Well, plus your
my
base.
dex plus my. Yeah,
Dex
that's
plus-
what my dex save
plus
is.
d20, yeah.
I'm proficiency. I have a
Oh, okay.
proficiency in dex save,
see.
so it's my
I see.
plus
Mine's
4
not.
plus 3 for proficiency. It's exactly the same. So yeah, I'll just roll a dex save. I did not roll well, so that's a 12.
These locks are not actually in the greatest of shape. That's gonna be sufficient.
Oh, here, check. So I just made a
Um,
custom skill. Let's see if it works. Yeah.
Oh
There
yeah,
you
you
go.
can do that in.
So,
Um,
but as you are, you do get the locks open.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna move on to the next one, and at this point, because I've realized that the locks are pretty flimsy, I want to try and just tear the lock off.
Okay, that is gonna be more difficult, but it might be a better.
Is it
roll.
is it like a padlock?
I have.
It is like a padlock.
Ramses will smash the ones on the other side with his mace,
Shovel.
Okay.
his shovel.
You know what?
that's
we're not
athletics,
we're not gonna
right?
roll it. There's no consequences at this point. No one's gonna hear you. There's no sneaking.
I would like to
One of the-
roll my athletics.
You may
though.
roll then.
Go for it.
Go ahead then.
I have a plus 8, and I don't use it often. That's
Good opportunity.
17.
There you go. Yeah,
Nice.
you ripped the lock right
I
off.
yanked that shit right off.
Give you like that. Wow, what's your face with the wood splitting sword? Just because
Yeah.
you can.
Because he can.
Listen, I'm just using my different skill. I have like a plus 10. I listen in sleight of hand. I don't know why I decided that. I should have done probably stealth, but I went with sleight of hand. Or I should have given myself proficiency in acrobatics, which is insane that I don't have.
So what's
I
the
made
name of this?
4 choices.
What's the name of this werewolf that's like right here, directly adjacent to Sasha?
Oh jeez.
So there's
When
Bianca, which is
when
this one.
Sensia. I knew you were
Whoa!
going to pronounce that one.
That
What a
one-
name.
And the other one's Blanca, right?
Yeah,
Bianca.
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 Bianca or Blanca?
Bianca.
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 Yeah, no L.
So how do we know that you are going to follow through on your side of our, well, not aggression, a pact?
Zuleika says, when I return from the castle, if I return from the castle, I'll keep these people in line. This pack
Radical.
has been demoralized. It has been beaten down. It's gone through some shit. But we'll get stronger again. But not in a dangerous way. In a personally empowering way.
I like the sound of this.
So,
Personally empowering.
when are you gonna go to
Yeah.
the castle? Because maybe you could wait and we could back you up. We are going there at some point.
It's kind of like a Wolf Lives Matters thing.
If you are going to take your fight to Strahd, I will join you in this. I wondered how I could possibly assault Castle Ravenloft. Or sneak in, I don't know. But with allies like you, maybe we could do it together.
We have a few things that we need to accomplish first, but we will come back and get you when we're ready.
There is a dark soul that needs to be erased from this land.
Is there not? Yes, there is. Yes, this is good. Come back. Get me. If you take too long, I will go on my own.
That's a very bad idea. I would like to search Ezmerelda's body.
Yeah, Cora was waiting for that. Cora was
And-
literally waiting for that, just watching you guys take care of the kids, just like protecting the body like a guard dog.
Yeah, he's gonna go over here and search the other guy's body
Hey,
too.
absolutely not. Back off. I was here first.
She already
Alright.
did it.
Well, you already did it? Okay.
Yeah.
You
Well, I
toss
don't
him.
know. I mean, that's what I was doing while you guys were doing everything else, which took
Yeah.
a while. But
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha. All right.
Yeah, so
I'll mosey back over here.
her rapier is real nice. Her hand axe is nice. Her studded leather armor is nice. And she has a few other things on her. Potions. 6 vials of holy water.
Oh gosh.
3 wooden
shit.
stakes.
I've got a few of
Oh
those.
shit, she's got a lot of good shit. Does anyone have
Does-
Arcana skills?
I know holy water when I see it,
Can druids wear studded leather?
because I can make it.
I think so. It's light. I think
I
it's
already
just
have
light,
studded
medium,
leather.
heavy now, right? It's not a metal thing anymore.
I thought there was still the metal.
It is still a metal thing, but I'm pretty sure
it?
studded leather does not count towards it. Yes, because they have to. Druids have to wear like hide armor instead of something.
Yeah.
Yeah, studded leather
I
has
think
metal
I've heard
in
of
it
that in
still.
5th edition. Okay, fine.
I think
Yeah,
so,
so
or else
studded
I've
leather is
been
probably
wrong
fine.
forever.
So it's a nice rapier or nice something.
Hand axe,
something.
nice armor, potions, holy water, stakes.
Nice.
How many
It's a-
potions?
2. Both the same looking.
Like healing potions looking?
I mean, I don't know what they look like.
Someone with a herbalisms kit would probably need to identify them, probably, or what you'd call that.
Potion identification is supposed to
Herbalism kit. What? Hello. I
Say that
forgot
again?
about that.
and nice armor. The studded leather.
Ooh.
Like nice as in it looks better than our stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool.
Yes.
Cora, would you like the armor?
I don't think I'd benefit from it as much as you might with a higher dexterity.
I
Whatever
already
it
have
is.
17.
You dance
armor,
about
Right.
the battlefield better.
That's why I was
But
gonna
I'm
say.
I'm wearing a chain shirt and I only have 14 dex.
Oh, you're wearing a chain
Oh,
shirt. Okay, I thought you were in light
yeah.
armor.
Mm-mm.
So you dance around
Whatever
the
it is.
battlefield while she lumbers around the battlefield.
Yeah, Cora's a bit slower than you guys. She's not really a dex girly. She's not a strength girly by any means, but
Charisma girly.
yeah.
I have an
She
herbalism kit. I'm proficient in it, and I forgot that I was.
So what was it you said about identifying potions?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's actually pretty easy to identify potions in this edition. All you really need to do is try them.
You can just sip it and hope for the
Yep.
best.
Give them
Yeah,
the sniff
basically.
test. All right.
It takes more than a sniff, but if
right.
anyone's willing to try them,
I'll try it.
they will
He
find out
sips.
that they are healing
He'll,
potions.
he'll sips at both of them.
I'm glad I used my stupid ass spell then. F you. Can't get any can't get any HP back. Anything for Phalen.
Right?
Mhm.
I
You wish-
mean I had no way of knowing whether or not she had healing or whatever, but I just hoped it would be worth it.
Uh-oh, he's getting robotic on us.
Yeah.
Over the next little
Meep.
while, you guys are going to be able to figure this out, and this is not what I really want to focus the next few sessions on, so I'm just going to tell you right now. Rapier
Okay.
+1, hand axe +1, studded leather +1.
Cool.
Okay.
What kind of armor does everyone wear?
Breastplate. So that
I
won't
wanna
help me at all.
say Scale.
I spelled that so wrong. Holy crap.
Yep. Scale.
Am I back to no longer a robot, by the way?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
So I already have a rapier that can touch creatures that need magic.
You definitely should go to Phalen. I feel like that's a definite.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. Druids can wear studded leather. I just googled
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Druids
looks like
can't
we
wear
can.
metal armor, which pretty severe limits your options. Studded leather is the best all-around choice. What's your AC, Shabaka?
With just leather armor, it's 16 total.
So studded leather +1 would give you 18.
Yeah.
That's a
And
good-
yeah, it would give
that's a
me
good increase.
18 as well, I believe.
And what are you at now?
So it's better
17.
for Phalen then. I still think it's funny that you didn't even put on
I
your
would.
shield.
I think when you wild shape, doesn't the armor get incorporated into your wild shape form? And
Yeah, it doesn't help me when I'm wild shaped, but I'm not doing that
Yeah.
as much now because it's not as useful.
Well, you do it almost every battle.
That
Yeah,
one I
pretty
only
much.
did because I wanted to prevent them from getting away, but otherwise I would have used spells.
What are your hit points outside of wild shape?
52.
Me
Damn.
too.
Yeah.
We have very similar
Yeah,
stats.
Is there anything-
There's a rock,
It could
paper,
go for
scissors
either of
game
us,
about to
totally
happen, I
fine.
think.
No, I mean, if
is
he
there
wants it,
anything
I don't really give a
on
shit.
Connery?
There is not. No, he's,
Okay, so where's the keys?
I mean, you don't have as much
the
when.
keys Connery has when he.
Okay, because I was
when he
like, that's what
passes
Core was
and
trying to
reverts
do,
Human
but
form and his clothes come back.
Yeah, I would say Cora should take it.
Or
The
it
what?
doesn't want it.
You gotta
I don't
change
want it.
change
Oh, who wanted it?
No,
It
Phalen.
was between
Fallon
you and
wanted?
me. I don't really care, but
Yeah, I think
yeah,
you
It'd
should
bring-
take it.
It would bring
because-
either you or me up to 18, basically.
my AC would stay the same. It's not worth it.
Okay, I
Yeah.
think Fallon should take it because I have an alternative. If I'm starting to lose hit points, I can just wild shape. So
This is true.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
it's alright. Take
Phalen
damage.
should
not
definitely be the
lose hit
one that
points.
takes the rapier.
Yeah,
too.
that makes sense.
I'm just stealing
Because
all
that's-
this shit.
I
What
mean,
about-
this is like your enemy. Your enemy. Speaking of though, Cora is
How long have I been?
not trying to hover per se, but it's pretty clear
So
that she's not. She wants to make certain that Phalen feels comfortable that should a breakdown occur, that Cora's capable of taking over X or Y. I know Phalen's the type to like keep it to herself as much as possible, but it's gonna burst at some point.
So speaking in
Phalen-
practical terms, who here also gets to say nose to nose with our enemies and lacks a magic weapon? That person should get the axe.
And the hand axe can be thrown as well. I mean, obviously not more than once, but
Yeah, that weapon's
somebody
not on my
does have
list.
like an emergency melee attack that'll work for
That
it.
weapon's not on
Cora-
my list, so it would suck for me.
I have my own magic weapon, and she pats her magic sword of awesomeness.
Pat's Phalen on the shoulder.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. My sword gay.
Yeah.
So
And
what
Phalen,
about?
you were saying there talking about the breakdown and what?
Oh,
Cora
Phalen
was.
is currently she's completely stoic.
Yeah, Cora figured, but
Yep.
Okay.
she's still looking.
So who has the dex to throw a weapon and doesn't have another
Isn't a
ranged
hand
weapon
axe?
that's better?
Isn't hand axe a strength?
I think it's a strength throw.
One. Because it's a
Is it?
throw. It's a strength one. I'm pretty sure that's the ranged attack. That's.
I have
a
no
strength
clue
one.
off the top of my head.
I think you still
I think
use
it's like
dex for the
javelins,
hit.
hand axe.
Yeah, you use dex to hit, strength for damage.
Well, Cora,
Hey,
don't you
damage.
have a hand axe?
I do. I have a magic weapon already though, and I have
No,
Eldritch
no.
Blast.
I'm saying what stat does it use?
Oh, do I have a hand?
Actually,
You
out
kept
of
saying
hand
you had a
axe
hand axe.
standard.
Did I? When?
Oh no, you were saying hand axe like you were in between. Never mind. I'm very dumb.
Ladies, if you don't mind, then I'll take it. If
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, how about we give something to that's
Hand axe +1.
okay. Add.
Cora's pretty much set when it concerns magic stuff. And it's for range, she has Eldritch Blast, and for
Yeah.
melee, she has her sword, and both are magic.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I was also gonna say like that we're gonna get another magic weapon at some point from the prophecy.
Oh, the
Well,
sword
yeah.
thingy?
The sword.
Yeah.
This is gonna be an exceptionally brutal kind of fighting. He's gonna be having a shield and a hand axe. When you think about it, just that's gonna be bloody as hell.
Or you could
Mm-hmm.
leave the shield
Okay.
on your shoulder and
So-
have two weapons.
Well,
Now
yeah,
that
but
we've
he's a sword and board fighter, so
Yeah.
now that we've done this, we definitely need to get these kids somewhere that's not this rank cave.
Yes, absolutely.
We take them back to town.
And is there anything that Phalen would like to do in regards to Ezmerelda's body?
No.
Okay.
Leave it there
Burn
to get
it.
eaten by the wolves.
Yeah.
No,
she didn't
burn
give
it.
shit.
burn it, destroy it.
No, she doesn't care.
We need to assure ourselves that she won't be coming back.
So you are the den is close to Kruzk, and it's close to the Van Richten's tower.
Where would
I'm
these
scared
kids
that-
have come from?
The werewolves might be able to answer that.
Probably Valaki and Barovia.
Oh,
Hey.
that's far.
There was another can we get do you have another walk on water?
Hold on.
We wouldn't
Walk
be
on
able to get
water.
all of us. It's Walk on Water's 10 people.
I think it's 10, yeah.
That's a bit much for the kids.
And well,
Where
we
the
have too
fuck
many
are
kids.
How many
Where the
kids are
fuck
there?
Are we?
Like 8.
Oh, we're
I
there.
do. Okay, hold on. Let's see where we are.
Yeah, we're right here.
How many
And we
kids
came
do
from
you
the
think I
tower.
could fit with a giant elk?
Oh. I bet enough to make it work anyway.
If we cross the lake directly with Waterwalk or whatever, could we make it to Valaki here before
Yes.
nightfall?
Yep. Also, your
Okay, I think we
wagon
should
is
do
at
that.
the tower.
Yeah, we have a wagon there and,
And
we have another
Ezmerelda's wagon.
we have another
And
covered
Ezmerelda's
wagon.
Yep.
We can steal another person's
We've
wagon.
got 3 wagons.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna be wagon
Um,
barons. We're gonna start,
Yeah.
a business wagon.
Yeah.
Come
Um,
down
I
to
will say, Phalen,
Sasha's
Well,
used
okay,
wagon
transport company.
shop.
Yeah.
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 Sasha's
Alan
used
wants
wagon emporium. Here we go.
Phalen wants to identify what the 2 youngest of
Crazy
the kidnapped
Sasha.
kids
Mhm.
and give them the wolf stuffy, the Blinsky, the two
Wolf
Blinsky
Prices are
wolf
insane.
stuffies that she has.
One of them points at the this. This came up last session. Hasn't come up this session. One of them points
Yeah.
at the idol, the statue of the.
The what?
Oh, there's an
The
idol in there.
statue here.
Statue in the room. Let me
Statue?
just hit that.
Oh, I fucking I was really focused.
Yeah.
Because
Other
I
stuff is
missed
much
that.
more distracting. Let me just bring that
But
up.
yeah, I want to hand the two youngest kids the stuffed animals.
So yeah, there's actually more treasure to here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's search the cave.
So there is, in particular, there is. Yeah, there was a shrine to Mother Night in this
Ooh.
room, and it had a pile of treasure at the bottom of it. And
Oh.
yeah, there's like 4,500 copper pieces, 900 silver, 250 gold.
Oh gosh.
Whoa!
Yep.
Let's round it up.
4,500
30
copper.
gems of some
Well,
reasonable wealth, and 7 that are actually kind of nice.
The-
12
this
pieces
that
of
still
jewelry.
should belong to the remaining werewolves, shouldn't
I
it?
was gonna say.
Yeah, we're not gonna
Yeah.
steal all their shit. Hold on.
They probably stole them from the people that they killed.
Okay, but what would
Oh.
us stealing it back do?
Exactly.
Like, we're not
Ivory
gonna give it to
drinking
people.
horn.
I'm not certain, but let's hear out what it is first.
True.
Ivory drinking horn engraved with dancing dryads and satyr pipe players. An
Oh.
ornate electrum censer with a platinum filigree. A very nice
Electrum.
piece.
Oh, sensor, not sensor.
Zuleika actually says, comes up to you and says, "This has been given to Mother Night. It's not lucky to take it."
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't.
If you want, you can take that. And she points to a stuffed animal in the corner of
Oh.
the room that had been tossed beside the cages for the kids.
What is it? What is it? A stuffed animal of?
It's not one you've seen before. You can't identify it, but everyone that you show it to, like
Oblinsky?
you show it to Cora, you show it to Sasha and stuff like that, and they all say, "Oh, it's you."
Huh?
What?
To everyone else, this looks like a doll of Phalen. And
Huh.
written on the bottom is no fun, is no Blinsky.
Blinsky. What the fuck? I hate
Wait, did
this.
Ezmerelda have that? What?
No,
No,
the
it
wolves
was-
did.
That's in the room.
One of the kids.
What?
I hate this.
Linsky
That's
make one of
so
Phalen?
fucked
Yeah,
up.
he totally did.
That's fucked up. I hate
Wait,
that.
is
I don't
Phalen
have
not
the-
see herself?
She just doesn't see the resemblance.
Yeah,
She just like, no, it doesn't look like
She's like,
me at all.
"Really?"
But everybody else is like, yeah, it totally looks like you.
Yeah, it's you.
That's fucked
It's
up,
so-
dude. I'm gonna have fucking words with that guy because that's fucked up. I hate that.
Cora kind of wants it.
no, it doesn't look like you. What are they talking about? They don't know. Doesn't look like you.
Ugh, it's
Should-
so weird.
Should give it to one of the kids. You're their savior. You just took out 2 of the big bosses right there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But I will not be taking any tribute to the gods.
Yeah, no, that's
From the guns.
Cora will actually leave tribute.
Mm.
This is
I-
a
Phalen
shrine
will
to
too,
a
actually.
goddess of the moon.
I'm gonna ritual cast
Cora
detect magic.
worships the moon.
Oh wait, I didn't take detect magic, did I? Oh yeah.
Oh
I
my
did.
Yeah,
gosh.
so what do you
Never
want
mind.
to leave?
Done that.
I mean, it doesn't need to be a magic item. Apparently, like a lot of this booty here is coins and gems and stuff like that. So
Oh, you know what?
Cora,
Go ahead.
Cora is going to take off one of her pieces of jewelry from home.
Oh, I was gonna say, is it one of the ones that you stole from Mount Voctor?
No. No, but so Cora has stolen jewelry from the hag. She's stolen jewelry from Madame Voctor. She's stolen.
Fucking klepto
And
over
so-
here.
Walking jewelry.
A series of 3 items. She has stolen. One, she's going to give the ring from the hag. A ring that she stole from the hag. She will give them the wooden pipe from the Voctor house, and then one of her own jewelries, and do like a series of seeming like, because she worships the moon, so it's going to be not really localized to this area, but in the belief that these goddesses, these gods, these are similar enough, and to profess belief in the trying times and show this worship, and just be proud of her heritage and her people as much as these people were, that they left tribute to a goddess of the moon.
Zuleika notes your gift. Says, we thank you. Our pack needs the help. We have a long way to go, but your gift will allow Mother Night to guide us. Thank you very much. You have been a friend to us.
Phalen's also gonna leave something. She's gonna be a lot less performative about it. Like, it's not like a whole thing. She just is like, feels like she should, and she's gonna leave the silvered short sword that she had taken from Van Richten's stuff.
Ooh, that's symbolic.
I was actually gonna say, did you keep your did you take the +1 rapier?
Yeah, I did.
Ezmerelda? Are you keeping your old one?
Yeah, just in case.
Okay. I was gonna say,
But
of all things, here's a sword that's been slaying werewolves. It belongs here, not out there.
My sword?
No. Your sword slayed Ezmerelda, who's been out killing werewolves.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm gonna leave the short sword because it's a strength-based weapon.
For sure.
So it's less useful to me.
But after you spent all that money silvering it, now it's...
Yeah, that fucking rapier. Come on, I spent goddamn fucking Bloodsky.
Oh yeah.
They made a fucking doll of me, weirdo.
So you want to kind of like do this one on the down low though? You don't want to be seen putting it in?
No, it's not even that. It's just kind of like she doesn't do like a whole ritual or anything. Like, she just puts it down and walks away.
Right.
Like, she's not trying to hide it either.
So Zuleika.
Damn, that would have been a great use of my sleight of hand.
Zuleika sees the gift and also sees that you're trying to be a little not like secretive, but like personal about it, and she just gives you a nod.
Phalen will nod back.
Yep. Good.
Get the nod.
My people have worshipped the moon for more than 10 generations. Werewolves are not just what the curse has defined you as. Just as my people worship the moon, there are werewolves that worship the moon, and I'm certain with this shrine that your people could find the same release that those werewolves from my tribe found. The curse should not just define your nature. Through goddesses that have domain in the moon, you may also find relief. And I'm glad you have found something similar for yourself. And then Cora backs away.
No, we don't hate ourselves. We hate some of the things we've done in the past, but that's why we're here. We think this is the place where we can love ourselves and not have to worry about those things. Hunt in the forests. Hunt the other animals. Get by on our own. And amongst the monsters of this land, no one's going to give us a hard time.
And that venture is well worth it.
We think so.
Hearing that conversation, Phalen's gonna head for the. She's just gonna start heading for the entrance.
Figures.
Fair.
Okay, once
I will.
Anything?
Sorry,
Anybody else want to do anything before heading out?
I will as well. I will offer up a few of the bottles of holy water. And I'll say, you know, do you want these to the werewolves, as they're, you know, you've potentially made an enemy of you're on the opposite side of Strahd. Not that you maybe weren't before, but with
Zuleika totally takes them out of your hands with a sideways smile.
okay, very well.
And the time comes. These could be very handy.
All right, so I'll give her 4 bottles.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave an offering at the shrine of all my electrum pieces.
All of them.
36.
Woohoo, 36 electrum.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, so Cora will make her way out, waving a little bit at Bianca and the werewolf that I couldn't remember her name, and Zuleika.
Yeah, I only
Was
said
it
it
a guy?
once, and
Yes.
it was a weird name, so
It was an incredibly difficult name to remember.
yeah.
Was Linker or something like that?
It started with a W.
Yeah.
And
It was
had,
like
at least 9 letters.
Wincilia or something.
Yeah.
I got it. It was a.
So with all that,
Cynthia.
did we have enough time for a short rest?
So no, not until just now. As you guys are leaving, you can do that if you'd like.
Well, if we do the short rest, will we still make it to Valaki?
Well, we're gonna need it for me to change into elk form.
Oh, I see.
Yes, you'll still make it. You
Okay.
haven't.
Okay.
It hasn't been that.
It was around 3
I
when
will-
we got here, so.
I will attune during that short rest.
The shield.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, and so you guys head back across the lake, and you reach the tower. And your wagon is there, and Ezmerelda's wagon is there.
Search that wagon.
So did
Indeed.
Ezmerelda have a key?
One.
Wasn't the
Is the
wagon
wagon
the wagon's
locked?
like a traveling wagon, so it's probably locked. Otherwise, a vampire might just.
I thought it was just a covered wagon, wasn't it?
No.
Or
no,
is
it
hers
was a traveling-
fancier?
No, hers was fancy. It was like painted
was
purple and
fancy.
shit.
Yeah.
See. Under layers of mud, this wagon sports a fresh coat of purple paint, and its wheels have fancy gold trim. A
Yeah.
brass lantern hangs from each corner, and red drapes cover tombstone-shaped windows on each side. A steel padlock secures the back door, hanging from which is a cheap wooden sign that reads, "Keep out." And somewhat notably at this point, no, she did not have a key.
Huh.
I wonder. She just picked it every single time and then put it back. Looking at the lock, is there any signs of lock picks in the sense of like scratches on the outside of the lock?
Roll investigation.
Sure thing. Boop 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 boop. Oh, it's not gonna go out. Oh, never mind. 17.
That is good. The answer is no. In fact, it doesn't look like the lock has been used in a fairly long time.
Why are you laughing at me?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at what just got sent to the chat.
Oh, 1 3 for 1 special.
Nice.
Such as fireworks.
I think that
For one
honestly,
wagon
I think
specials.
honestly, I think we should just get the kids to Valaki, and then
I agree.
when we have to come back this way anyway, we can check the wagon out again.
Yeah. The important thing is getting the kids back home.
Yeah.
True. Okay.
Okay,
So we
you guys
we load up our wagon with the kids.
load up your wagon and head off to Valaki.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ignore the wine back there, kids.
Do we want the little wagon, the fancied wagon? I got a good price for you.
Which I can't remember now which wagon you took. Was Van
We took
Richten's
the
wagon?
That's the wine wagon.
one. Because we need
We
to
needed
get,
the hog
we're
cargo.
going to Kresk. Because we still need to go to
right.
Kresk and we need to bring them wine.
Right. Okay.
Actually, would the kids be safer in Kresk?
No.
But they're probably
with how many
from
people are
There's
Valaki
some
or
weird
Barovia.
there.
There's
Actually,
some
we should
weird
ask them all where they're
going there.
from.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we sort of did, and it sounded like they were either the
Val-
werewolves
from
or the kids
Valaki
told
or
us
Barovia.
Valaki or Barovia.
Yeah. So 75-80% of them are from Valaki.
Okay.
Yeah, because nearby.
Yep.
And Kresk is
Okay.
harder to get into. So, like, that's where their parents live, so we should probably bring them there.
And you guys roll along, and it takes only a couple hours to get from the tower to Valaki. And when you reach there, the gates open for you, and you have trouble containing the kids. They just want to run off to their homes, and really, why shouldn't they? It's still light out. It's not like it's nighttime or anything like that.
Oh,
Any
yeah, I'll let them go.
objections to them running home?
How old are some, like, the youngest ones?
They range from 6 to 10.
How many are there?
8.
8.
6, 8, yeah.
How many of them want to run
Two of
home,
them
and how
are
many
gonna
of
be
them are
from-
left from Barovia?
2
Like
are going
one
to
or
be from
two.
Barovia.
Yeah.
Okay, we should
Okay.
bring them to the church, to Irina.
I think we should maybe
We should
each one
escort them home.
each one of us should follow the kids just to make sure there's no trouble with the parents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm saying that the 2 from Barovia, though, I think we should
Yep.
take to the church.
To the church for sure.
None of
To
these
Irina,
kids-
who's also from Barovia, so.
None of these kids end up to have been sacrificed for drugs or anything of the sort.
Nope, they got kidnapped by werewolves.
Kidnapped by werewolves, and all the parents are happy to get them back.
Yes.
And
And we
there's
we
no trouble along
we
the way.
reassure them that the kids
They're
are
not
fine.
werewolves, don't worry about it. We checked.
And also we'll
Yep.
tell the Burgomaster that the werewolves should no longer be troubling the town folks.
I will say Phalen is gonna hang back when
That's
she
good.
brings the kids. Like, she doesn't want the parents to see her.
Fair, okay.
Cora, on the other hand, is gonna do something like a little bit funny. So this is the town of Blinsky, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which kid?
This
There was one of the
motherfucker.
kids that was given the Phalen toy.
Mm-hmm.
Cora's gonna try to bribe the kid with money to get the toy.
That's the one.
That
That's the one
age
Cora falls
don't
home.
care about money
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
like toys.
Because they can trade this money for more toys. Money can be exchanged for goods and services,
Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
and you can choose one that's not Phalen. Thank you.
Yeah,
Persuasion check.
it's a 9-year-old boy.
Oh,
and
9-year-olds understand the value of money.
He figures he's pretty hot shit, actually, and like he starts haggling with you
Yeah.
about how much money the doll
Fuck, that's
is
funny. That's fucking funny.
If you're willing to part with like a 1 gold piece, he thinks he gets a good deal.
I will give you 1 gold piece and
That's
a dagger to
fucking-
protect yourself.
Yo, that's even cheaper than what I pay for the fucking
it is.
wolves.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Damn,
doesn't. He
kid.
like he thinks he understands money, but not so much.
How much does Phalen pay for the wolves?
2 gold coins.
2 gold
I
pieces?
believe.
Okay, Cora barters upwards, acting like she doesn't understand how bartering works, and she's going to offer him 4 gold pieces.
Yeah, he gives you the doll and like is completely oblivious to the fact that he got played, not you. He thinks he like totally got you on this.
Good. That's
I mean, he made a profit.
He
Yeah.
did,
Huge.
And it wasn't his gold to begin with, so
Yeah.
he's got 4 gold now, and he had none to
he
begin
can buy
with.
2 toys, he can buy whatever he wants, and he gets a dagger. Have fun, kid.
He just
Alright,
like
go play with knives.
as he walks away, looking at the gold in his hand, he says, "I'm gonna buy the gallows."
Mm.
What? Oh, that's the worst thing I've ever heard.
He's gonna buy the gallows. He's probably traumatized. I
Great.
gave a traumatized kid a knife. But
I
was
we're
gonna say.
fine.
The gallows playset.
Yeah,
Yep.
see, when I
Yeah.
gave Colin a knife, I taught him how to use it.
No, Cora just took the idea from you and did not implement the safety plan.
Yeah. That's
No,
okay.
we're-
we just
we're-
we just made a
we're-
new serial killer.
Yeah, we're basically gonna call it here, but I want to know before we wrap if there's anything you guys want to do in Valaki while we're here. Before heading off again, I believe. for
Spending
Crest
spree.
Next time.
We have lots of
Fine.
copper.
The Kresk.
No, just go to the
Only
church.
things I can think of that would be new this time than last time is if Phalen wanted to confront Blinsky, or if I don't know, anything to do with the Burgomaster.
I don't know if I want to confront Blinsky. I
Well-
do want to buy a couple more wolves, though.
There is an unoccupied the house that just got burned down recently that has a nice garden next to it. Are there turnips?
What was that? Sorry.
There's a house that got
carrot,
burned
I
down
think.
in town, right? That
Mm-hmm.
had a nice garden next to it.
Yeah, good.
Sasha likes turnips and beets
Mm.
because, that's his thing. So he's got to go look for turnips and beets.
Nobody's attending to them, and actually the ones that are closer to the house are already roasted.
Excellent. Oh, he loves this. He's in heaven.
Do you garden, Sasha? Or do you just like the food?
I'm well, yes, I do garden. Why?
Hmm.
I'm a fan of eating.
Ugh, same.
And
So
Yeah,
Me too.
eating's the best.
so when I talk to
Here, have a
when I
good
talk
berry.
to the Burgomaster,
Yes.
and we tell him that we've basically freed the village of the werewolf issues. In return,
Yes.
can we have the old walk their house lot to grow food?
Yes. That would be great.
That's a fucking
idea.
really good community.
It's a
community
community
garden?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
community
love
garden.
that.
I like helping and the orphans. They would love this. I would provide their food, all that.
Exactly. I think
Yes.
I think we make this for
I
the
will
community.
say, you should probably ask the Voctor sons. who
Oh
have
well,
no
they're going to be eventually
Cora left
running
him
our
a note.
No, no.
Oh, that's true. We're gonna train them to
Not
to
the
do
tavern. They can run the
Exactly.
garden.
No, well,
I will
wouldn't
say,
trust them to run the
Phalen,
garden.
That's true.
Fallon's gonna ask if somebody can go pick up a couple of wolf stuffed animals from Blinsky. She'll give them the money. She just does not want to see that
I'll
man
do it.
right now.
I'll do it.
Cora
Cool.
wants to.
We have lots of copper.
Okay.
Cora
Well,
and Shabaka will go.
she'll hand Cora
don't
the
think-
money, but you can go with her.
We have lots of copper. He loves copper, does he not?
No, it's gold. She gives
No,
them like she gives
we
them.
have copper. Let's get rid of that. I mean, it weighs a lot, doesn't it?
You have tons of copper. Yep.
We have copper? I
No,
don't
we
have any
didn't.
copper.
We didn't take any
Oh,
of the
no,
money from the
no,
shrine.
yeah.
Sasha will take it if no one else took it.
No.
No, it's
what?
on an altar. We wouldn't let you.
Oh, gotcha. Well, you didn't. No, he didn't try to
Jesus.
before. All right. So
Okay, it was what? Okay, we didn't know that you would have tried because it's on the altar. So
Yeah,
No, he won't desecrate an altar.
Zuleika
No.
said it
No.
was bad luck to take it.
Yeah.
Right. He won't do that.
I'll give you guys like 4 gold to buy like 2 of them, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And then she's gonna take
Blitzkies!
she wants to take the kids from Barovia to the church to see Irina. That's what Phalen wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
She does not want to go
Actually-
see Blinsky right now. That dude fucking weirding her out.
So just out of curiosity, just so Jess can plan for the next one, do we want to go straight to Kresk, or do we want to deliver the 2 kids to Barovia?
That's a
Oh.
lot.
It was
That's another
uneventful.
long journey.
If it's uneventful, it's a short journey.
I think we should.
Has it ever been uneventful?
I think we
Yeah.
should not go to Barovia again. Maybe we should build up a few kids before we have to go back next time.
Build up a few kids.
No, I get what you mean.
Wow.
I want to go to Kresk pretty badly at
Maybe-
this point because we've kind of
need
been
a-
like doing all the other stuff.
I mean,
Or
there
we
might be
need a
something in Crest that
stockpile
we
of
have to
children.
deliver to Barovia, so maybe we.
They will be fine
This is
in the
true.
church for now.
We don't need a stockpile of children. just
Yeah,
in
and I
case?
mean, Irina is also from Barovia,
Wait until you have a full cart.
so let's finish our fucking wine delivery and in Kresk. Let's get rid of the wine that we need to bring there before it gets drunk again.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, did we go into that lock in the other wagon?
No,
No,
No.
we
we
decided
No.
not to.
specifically said no.
But we took it,
We'll
right?
check it like on the no.
The lock? No, we left it. We left it.
No,
We said
you
we're
didn't
going to
We'll-
deliver
do
the
anything
kids.
to-
We'll
to-
get it later.
We'll get
The
it
thing
either on the
was,
way
get the
there
kids
or back
to
from Kresk.
Valaki while it was still light, and then go back.
Yeah, we're gonna figure out the wagon either on the way there or back from Kresk, probably.
Okay. Well, there might be something useful in there.
Yeah, but we can
Yeah,
get
we're gonna
it
check,
on the
but we
way
didn't-
back to Kresk.
Okay.
We don't
Yeah, on
want
our
a
way to
glyph of
Crest, we
warding
can stop
ourselves
there.
or something.
Yeah, because it was like we had kids with us. I didn't want us to like set off a trap.
Okay.
Exactly. With the warding it had on the tower, right?
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
expect that, there's not going to be warding on that thing too.
Okay.
We don't need kids getting blown up. That'd be
Next time then.
No, I would prefer when that doesn't happen.
Yeah, me too. Ramses would be most unhappy.
So next time when we come back, we're going to explore that on the way to Kresk with wine, and that
Yes.
seems to be
And Blinskies.
and Blinsky's. And I'm sure that with those 3 things, nothing could possibly go wrong.
Yeah. I mean, okay,
everything is
I've got to
smooth
ask.
sailing from here on.
I've got to ask before we leave.
Mm-hmm.
Did you expect us to kill both Ezmerelda and Connery?
I thought there's a decent chance Connery would get away. I thought probably Ezmerelda was gonna go down.
All right.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
focus fired her.
I thought
Yeah.
that she would be the first person to fall in that fight. Like,
And she was.
And she was. I looked at the stats and said like with this hit points and like so it could have gone differently if she'd been invisible for the whole fight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, and she would have when you guys got lucky, she would have been making concentration rolls, so she probably wouldn't have been for the whole fight. But that was her only real chance to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if we stayed clustered around the spirit guardians every time she was in there, she would have had to make a concentration check.
No, that's true.
Yeah, I don't think she would have stayed nearby completely though, considering.
He could have tried to run. I knew Connery was going to try and run because that's his thing.
No,
One
yeah,
of the most
for
useful
sure.
upcasts I think I've ever done.
Yeah,
It was
that
very good.
That was
Yep.
good. Greater invisibility dispelled.
So we killed 2 mini bosses. That's really fun.
That is.
Mhm.
That doesn't
Not
happen
that
very
Connery was not that Connery was very impressive.
often. It was all talk. All bark, no bite.
The thing for me was like the thing that I was most excited about was like getting to the high point of one of the character backstories.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was so exciting.
I was
I-
so
I'm-
excited
I'm-
for that.
I'm really
Oh my
glad
God.
actually that I said no to doing the flashback because it gave me so many emotions to hear it from a different, like from your perspective,
Yeah.
But cool.
right?
Glad that
Because
worked
this
out for you.
wouldn't have been anything that Phalen would have known.
Yeah.
No. Nope. Yep. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun, but I don't mind doing it.
Yeah, I liked that a lot because it gave me it let me feel a bit of what Phalen was like.
Oh, same. I was sitting there being like, "That's little Phalen." When he heard like the sounds like
Yeah.
approaching, I was like, "That's
I mean,
little Phalen."
to be
watching
fair,
her
that was
dad
like
die.
2 years ago. It wasn't that long. Like
I
she
know,
was
but
not that
still.
young. Yeah.
But still, like that's the younger Phalen watching her dad die. That was like
Yeah.
had emotions.
Yep.
Yeah. I had prepared my speech. I was very excited.
That was
Oh,
great.
Thank you. I was so excited to yell at this woman.
Yeah. So good.
she deserved
So
it.
good.
She deserved it. I was
Oh,
so
yeah.
proud. You made a stand from me.
Right?
She
Cora's
deserves
ready
harsh-
to
harsh
stab
language
anyone.
and a rapier.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Repeatedly.
Yeah, I was really kind of hoping your final hit was not going to be biting her, but it was going to be stabbing your rapier through her neck twice.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to kill her with a werewolf
Fair enough.
thing.
Yeah, that
Fair
makes
enough.
sense.
That was what I thought was like poetic.
Yeah.
Which is why I wanted to slash her throat.
Yeah.
What a horrifying thing to say.
Yep.
Yeah.
She brings out the violence. Yeah, she's easy to hate.
She brings out the
Yeah.
best in us.
Sorry,
Actually, it's funny because
are we still talking about Ezmerelda, my ex-wife?
Jesus
Oh my
Christ!
Yeah.
Ramses!
The
I didn't know that.
excuse me.
No offense, but I don't want to slash your ex-wife's throat open. Thanks.
No, neither would I. It was more of a comment on the easy to hate. It makes people easy to hate.
No, I lost it. I had something.
But yeah, fuck that bitch. That's all I have to say about Ezmerelda.
I may have cried a little bit when Phalen was doing her speech, though.
Oh.
It was really good.
I mean, I also did a little
good.
bit.
It was
Yeah.
really good.
It
I
was,
may have cried a
no,
little
what,
bit. Cora may have cried a little bit.
What made me cry a little bit was when you, after when I killed Ezmerelda and you were like, giving me like flashbacks of my dad.
Yeah.
Right?
That I was really emotional about.
The rabbits, definitely.
Rabbits.
Yeah, I know that. I was like, cool.
Your dad, my little brother.
Yeah.
So that was little brother
Oh,
was a werewolf?
Yeah.
I'm envisioning Master
Their
Samwise
dad's
with
a
ponies
werewolf.
now.
Right?
Well, he was like a half. He was
Yeah.
like Phalen. He would have been a half.
Oh, okay.
Like a shifter. Because
Shifter,
their dad's a werewolf and their mom's the. Their dad's was born a werewolf. Like he wasn't a turn.
Oh, so he's not a lycanthrope.
No,
lycanthropy.
he's from like a tribe, like from a pack.
Right.
It's funny that like many people who've played this have a totally different experience with Ezmerelda. Like, obviously she's not like a werewolf hunter that killed a PC's father.
Yeah.
In many
Yeah.
interpretations of this.
Definitely
material.
took some story liberties. there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we had got her as a card, as a person
ally?
to
Yeah.
as an ally, would she have been an ally then?
Could have been.
Could have been. I'm not going to speculate.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's within the realm of
The worst
possibility.
ally. The worst
Right?
ally.
Not
in
to
the world,
Phalen,
one
she
that
would
kills
have
your
wouldn't
dad.
have been.
Yeah.
I mean, she was our ally for a bit until we got the reveal last time.
Yeah, which fucking absolutely killed me.
Actually, she started not being our ally just
when she
before
killed
the
the old
reveal.
man.
She was
Yeah.
being extremely rude.
You
too.
mean the moment that Cora was about to shank her without knowing that she was Phalen's dad killer?
Yeah.
Right?
Dad killer.
To be frank,
Um,
she said some objectionable things pretty close.
Yes,
to
she
when we
did.
Met her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Phalen wasn't
because
feeling
I'm just
great about
coming
all of
from
that pretty
Cora's
fast.
perspective of just being a person who worships the moon. Other creatures that worship the moon are kind of in good light. So Cora hasn't had an interaction with bad werewolves before. Not before this entire mess.
Mm-hmm.
And so with Ezmerelda just being like werewolves, blah 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 blah. Cora's like, what the hell are you talking about? What do you mean that they're all vicious child killers? When the ones that I've seen that worship the moon are just fine. They're chill. Yeah, they still
Yeah,
have a
I mean,
curse, but it's mitigated.
Your biggest interaction with a werewolf-esque creature would have been Phalen, right? So.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, beyond the ones that she's seen peripherally that worship the moon.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's so Phalen and that. And so it's sitting like, what are you talking about? If no one's gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. You're a prejudiced piece of shit. Fuck off.
Right?
That's what I was
All
going
right.
for. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
you did it well.
Oh, I
I
love
didn't
it.
think
Yeah.
that was gonna be too badly.
It was
hidden,
really. It was
It
really
was
good.
wonderful. Thank you so
The-
much. That was wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to
Good time.
recover from that.
Your emotions. And
I need to
Black
go to work
and
tomorrow.
Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
Oh, next Tuesday.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to play. I'll be on the island. Christmas
Okay.
holidays.
Gonna try and play with down one, but if anybody else drops, then
I'm still fine next Tuesday.
I'm good as
And
well.
then the following week will be the 26th, so that would be
26th. I don't think we should even try.
we should just skip that one. And
I
then
have
the
to
one
work
after that will be the second,
Oh,
which
wait,
I think we
work,
should be
I
fine.
don't work here anyway.
Yep.
I'm fine for whatever.
Oh, is that Phalen?
I actually had the 26th
Oh, I was
off.
about to say I have to work the 26th, and then I realized that like it fully doesn't matter. I work in the daytime,
Yeah.
so
I
that
do-
affects nothing.
Right.
We can
Right.
do one
So I'm
shot.
fine with anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be available for it.
Yeah, no,
let's
that's
not bother
Yeah.
the 26th.
Yeah, we'll
because
just skip the 26th, and then we'll play.
Okay.
So we'll play next week on the 19th, unless someone else cancels, and then
Yep.
the second after that will be the
Wow, it'll
so
be next year.
yeah,
We've
so
only
the-
got one
will-
more session in
gosh.
2023.
Now, will the second be a
Oh,
problem?
The second
Not
is
for
going to be a
me.
problem.
Will that be, no? It won't be a problem for me, but
Oh,
will
won't
that
be.
be a problem? Do people have to work on the first or the?
Extreme
Year's Eve.
Hangover Edition.
I'm pretty sure we're closed on the first.
All good here.
all
And
good
then
here.
the third,
Normal.
I don't know,
Normal.
but
day.
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, second is going to be a normal.
You
day
have
for me.
normal days.
Right?
That's a great question.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep so I can go to work tomorrow and not be dead.
Sleep
All
well.
right, you guys. Thanks
Sleep
for
well.
playing, and thanks to anyone who was watching. We're going to play next week, as far as we know, and then a week off.
Good night, all.
All right.
Yeah.
Night, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll see if I can make the 19th. Might be able to make it.
Oh, thanks for the subscription.
Endless melancholy, diffuse, for you, the lost ray of light.